welcome to Dungeons and Dragons, the only game where you can stack chairs 20 feet high.
What? I do it.
You don't play musical chairs enough.
I mean, like, I can stack chairs that high on other games. It's not part of the rules.
That sounds inconvenient.
Totally is.
You do a speed run of Half-Life 2, where it's just first to stack 20 feet of chairs using your gravity gun.
Cool. So we're in Elftown?
You're in Elftown. Still the first day.
I mentally punch an elf.
You do that. They don't react.
Sweet.
So, Walter, you were investigating elven blacksmith techniques, or?
Investigating sounds like I'm actively trying to pursue a criminal. I am studying and learning. Yes, that is what I'm doing. What is everybody else doing in the city?
I already got my booze, so now I'm just waiting for the rest of you so we can go kill some bears.
I forget what the last thing that we were saying we were doing was.
Tanner, recap, because we're here for you.
Caleb came with me to get booze.
Tanner, recap, because we're here for you.
Okay, so we went north towards Essembra and through Essembra into Nofi because I wanted to find those elf swords. And you're here because of blacksmithing, and we've just been doing various things and talking to a lot of people over the past, 5 months. So we're hoping to find these swords, and that's pretty much it.
Is we, you, and us, or little gnome man and Walter?
I would,
I
for the
can't remember your
blacksmithing,
name. I'm pretty sure it's Ren.
Ren.
it's Ren, yeah. Yeah.
Cool. But I forgot. Sorry, I wasn't listening to half what you said. How close are you to finding these swords?
Well, apparently, I have a lead, I think, but it's been 3 weeks,
That's
so
so.
I don't remember exactly what the lead was.
I don't either.
You're supposed to meet with one of the council members, but retcon, it's going to be about 5 days until they're available to meet with the public.
Okay.
Right. So, looking at these downtime activities, I'm proficient with carpentry tools, so I would like to make a +1 shed.
You can
Alright.
hold one more thing than a regular shed.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
shed with
okay.
one extra space in the corner. For
All
something.
right. They're going to want you to do that in the outer city, and do you have any special ingredients to make that shed +1?
Yes.
What do you have?
Nothing.
Okay, you fail.
Which is exactly what you need if you need a space, because you put nothing in the space.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's true. Okay, Rick adds void to a shed.
Nice. I just cut a hole in the wall.
Space has been
It's
maximized.
a +1 shed.
On a useful note, I find Darvin.
Open floor concept.
I say, give me the dagger. The rules of the universe have changed.
Pardon?
Oh, can I have your dagger? I want to turn it into a cooler dagger.
Oh, there's a lot more reading here than I thought.
I pull out my dagger and I hand it over to you. First.
Nice. Match your dagger. I go to the outer city. Are there non-elf friendly blacksmiths in the outer city?
Yes, there are.
Don't lose the word of power thing I have on there. I like that.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, that's gonna die.
Well, then never mind. Give that back.
Oh, but I want the gem inside of it.
Sorry.
But it could be cooler than a shitty word of power.
Yoink.
What does your word of power do exactly?
So, if I say Muda was Ashnar Jaw, I believe, bat.
Uh-huh.
It in addition to the D4 regular damage, it does 2d6 fire damage.
How often can you do that?
Like all the time.
It's like the best dagger in the universe.
Well, the idea is that
It's a one-handed greatsword.
If
the
if he
idea is
rolls
that if I
a
roll
20 or a 1, it fades.
yeah,
Oh.
but because I have Tides of Chaos, I can just kind of give myself advantage and make sure.
Well, that could
not
be
to roll
bad.
one.
Because if you roll a
So-
20, then it also fades.
I thought it was only a 1.
Let me check. Some of them were 20s and 1s. Some of them were...
See, did I have
Just
this written
ones.
down somewhere?
That'd be kind of
Uh,
shitty if you like if it faded like after doing well.
Well, I mean,
It's just supposed to fade eventually. That's the point.
yeah.
It's not
Oh,
that it's
okay.
supposed to be unrewarded. It's supposed to be. I mean, he could make it a 7 and a 14.
And if he rolls a 20, that means it's doing double the bonus damage.
Uh-huh.
Because it's a crit.
How
One-handed
often does it
greatswords.
fade? Like how like can it just like one fade and it's gone or?
No, it
Yep.
had like 2.
Right,
It's like
okay.
it fades once and then fades again, I believe. I had it written down, but apparently I don't.
Can you like repair
Uh,
it from being faded?
No.
Oh no, let's see. It was in a book. That was it.
Yeah, it was in a folder.
Dagger of Chaos. Okay.
On a natural 1 or natural 20, the word fades. On a natural 1, when using a faded word, the word disappears. So on a 20, it also fades, but then it doesn't fade all the way away until a 1.
Oh, also apparently I've never used the special feature that Jay putting the Jamie gem into this did, which is interesting, which I just read about.
Oh, what is it?
I don't
Artifact
remember
of
it either.
Chaos. If I roll a natural 1 on a cantrip I cast, I may spend 1 charge of the weapon to roll on the wild magic table.
Holy shit.
If you choose to use this ability before Dan says anything bad happens on a fumble, nothing bad happens on a fumble. And the dagger has 1 charge as regained at dawn. So that's a completely separate thing from this elemental fire thing.
Well, Jay, I forgot I actually gave it magical effects.
Woo! Guess
So
we're
yeah,
not
don't
doing
break
that.
my dagger.
Sweet. I guess
Also,
in
it's
that
my
case,
only
I will not go to
spellcasting
the outer
weapon.
city. I will just continue studying the elves for
Alright.
5 days. Although I would also like to partake in some kind of activity that gives me money.
Same. I would like to partake in a situation that could give me money while I wait to meet with the council person.
Let's read these downtime activities, shall we?
Alright.
Yes, let's chow.
Let's commit
Uh,
crimes and then
let's
have a fight
shall.
club.
No.
Commit crimes.
Committing crimes sounds fun.
Where
Okay, I'll do that
Like,
later.
is there a link to
Theoretically,
these?
Caleb, there's a legal fight club.
hmm No, yeah, I'm thinking. I'm just trying to think of like to gain money. What could I do relatively quickly? The problem is I also have to do it in character because Rick doesn't totally understand money, which is why I have not tried to keep any currently.
That's good. Just give me all the money.
So if one of you convinces Rick to do Fight Club or something, I'll probably do it.
Nah. So, where would studying blacksmith be? Would that be under work or research?
I believe that would be under research.
But I have to pay for that, right?
Do need to pay for research, yes.
Exactly. All right. Give me time to think. Everybody else do their thing. It's a full goal to research things. It's very sad.
Full gold.
What's
100 silver.
Darwin going to do?
I might sell some of my own brewed wares instead of the stuff I just bought from here, because that stuff is going to be easy. If I sell my own microbrew from Begum's Bridge, then I can
Okay.
make a profit.
Rick is pretty much just going to follow Darwin around for quite a while, I think, because
Neat.
this town makes him uncomfortable since they're making him wear a what's it called? Muzzle thing.
Yes, you are wearing a muzzle. Man, it's been a while.
Cool. I'm going to market some Twisted Lizard Ale.
I'm gonna research.
And try to
you have the
sell
money
for
for
a
that?
little while.
I do.
Hey,
I think.
in that
might.
case, Paul, you get to roll on the work table. Roll a skill appropriate to what you're doing.
You are
I'm
working.
going to, since I'm proficient in brewer's tools, I'm going to do that with advantage.
I do have enough
Uh-huh.
money, Jay. By the way,
How much money you got? I mean, I
I-
do too. It's just
I got
What-
199 silver.
that's
What do I
incredible.
add to brewer's tools? Or
Intelligence.
just proficiency? Okay.
So I'm gonna use half of it to research.
So I'm going to do intelligence, and then that's without proficiency, so 14. Wait, that's... Yeah, 14.
All right, 14. So you can live at a modest lifestyle, or you make 5 silver over the course of the downtime.
I'll live modestly, have a nice little time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now, a thing I should note is they don't exactly have inns in this city,
Huh.
being that elves don't sleep.
Right. So how can he live modestly? Is he going to build himself a house?
No, I have enough money to find myself a chick that falls for me. And I stay at her place every night.
I
It's
mean, I think that's a
rad.
different role on the table, isn't it?
That'll be a persuasion check also.
I'd like to ask the library.
Well, how would I live modestly then? I find a chick. I find the hottest chick.
If you're looking for a chick or the hottest chick, that'll affect the DC depending on which one.
The DC of my crit.
Hey, crits aren't automatic successes.
That's true.
Okay.
Yes, you'd find an elf who's interested in humans.
Yeah.
Is
I'm
she
all-
interested in having a lizard folk just around a little bit?
Does that raise the DC?
She looks a bit younger than you, but she's actually older than you.
When we say she looks a bit younger, are we talking like I'm 20 and she's like, or I'm like 23? How old is Darvin? Darvin's 25 and she's like 20, or are we talking like I'm 25 and she's like 14, but it's actually 30? Because at that point, that's not okay.
17 to 20 range. She's actually 47.
That's rad. Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Ren, you want to research?
I would love to research, Jay. Thank you for asking. I would love to pay 100 silver and research about the Blades of Tomo and Zaft and their location.
Alrighty.
So I will roll any particular check.
That is, an intelligence check. Add in an appropriate skill if applicable.
Probably
This
like
is
history.
Yeah,
Or
so
history.
theoretically, you could add a skill that isn't normally an intelligence skill if you're using it for the research. But
I mean,
the base stat is intelligence. Investigation always works. History works.
22.
Yeah. 22. All right. You do learn 3 pieces of lore.
Sweet.
Okay. I think I'm going to look for a job in construction somewhere around the outskirts of the city that might be a little bit more accepting of the scaly kind of person.
Alrighty.
Roll.
Would that just be work athletics, probably?
Yeah.
Yep.
Should I use? Well, I am proficient, or I have expertise with carpentry. Could I do that instead?
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. 12.
All right. Yeah, you're able to work, and you can either earn 5 silver or live, with enough meat, and the person you're working for will let you sleep in front of their fire.
That sounds good. I don't need much more than that.
Yeah.
I might even just sleep in the water.
I give you a bottle of Twisted Lizard ale to give them as well to improve your relations.
I was gonna say fire just because you're like reptilian, so that seemed like it might be nice.
Yeah.
By the way, the Twisted Lizard bottle has a picture of Rick on it. It's like him like toasting. It's awesome.
You give them a bottle with a picture of your face on it.
I research. I spend the 100 silver. I roll blacksmithing because I'm researching within the blacksmithing. Is there an actual elven blacksmithing guild that I'm just not old enough for, or is it just?
It's more of a thing of the thing about being gilded is the guild will vouch for your ability,
Right.
and elves have a problem with vouching for someone who's a quarter of an age of an adult.
Yeah, of course, but there's still like an area that's generally for blacksmiths, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I work there. I roll my check. I get 2 pieces of lore.
All right. And in that case, you're gonna get the.
Oh, can I trade my lore for recipes?
Yeah, essentially.
Neat.
You get elven metalworking, which
Cool.
means you can take double the time on a project, but using lower quality materials to get the same result. You also learn how to silver weapons.
So what's the mechanical elven quality? I mean, you said it's less quality, or could you say that one more time so I can type it? Yeah.
Generally, you can't make elven weapon versions of heavy weapons.
Okay.
But all the other elven weapons are finesse.
Oh, so I can make a finesse mace or a finesse longsword.
Or I should say slashing and piercing.
Oh, so it can't be heavy, must be slashing and piercing, but I make it finesse.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you can make a finesse longsword. That's the classic elven dueling blade.
Sweet. And then silvering, is that just an extra cost on top?
Yeah, just an extra cost on top. Essentially similar to the basic recipes you have.
Oh, does it cost extra though? Or sorry, how much extra does it cost?
It cost 50 silver extra to silver a weapon.
Because you're putting the meat. But it's silver.
Mm-hmm.
This is also funny that I can make all these weapons, but I don't actually want to use them. Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm out.
Yep. All right. Did anyone else have a thing to do?
That's just the first 5 days, right?
Well, that's how long we're here.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. Basically, as the first day progresses, you see that once night falls, a bunch more drow are coming out into the daylight. Or, well, not daylight,
Nightlight?
I should say. Nightlight, yes.
Are any of them the ones that want to murder us? Or can I look for them? Or just be on the lookout? I don't want to actively search for them.
What's your passive perception?
Poor,
4?
but 10.
Oh, 10. I was like 4. You have a -6.
I lost both my
No,
eyes.
it appears that basically all type of elves live in the city equally.
Alright.
And the big thing that happens is when they come out at night, basically each one of them tends to touch a wall of the city and cast fairy fire, and it lasts a long time, and it keeps the wall all lit.
Oh, that's so cool. I was gonna say
Yeah.
I probably do have around a 4, actually a 5, because it's dim light. But with fairy fire, well, fairy fire is still dim light, isn't it?
I think so. And basically that's where the nickname of the city is derived from, the City of Glass, because once night occurs, the walls end up looking like stained glass.
Oh, that's so neat. It must make it really hard to sleep, though. Luckily, they don't need to sleep.
I was
Exactly.
like, they don't need to.
Oh, well, for us, it's probably a little difficult.
Yeah, you could also nickname it the city that never sleeps. But
I lay next to a building. I cover my face in my cloak of Vegan's Bridge, which I still totally have. No, I don't. I left it at home. I cover it with my normal cloak, and then I go to sleep every night.
the guild will still give you a spot to sleep.
Sweet. Oh, I didn't know it was a guild, but sweet. I read books. I sleep on books. That's my life.
Now for the annoying part,
Sweet.
where Dan leaves really early into the session
All
because
right.
he's been drinking tea.
Oh. Bye, Dan.
Bye-bye.
I'll be right back as well if he's leaving for a second.
Wow.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right, so on the third day,
Gasp.
into the blacksmith shop where you are studying, does walk Mrs. Wants to Kill You.
God damn it. I continue reading my books. I put them in front of my face.
All right, she's
Fine.
going in.
Oh, the trial Mrs. wants to kill us, right?
Yes.
Yes. She goes in. Starts talking to one of the other blacksmiths about getting her a chip from her dagger removed.
Oh, that sounds neat. Still
Hey.
hiding.
Make a perception check if you would.
Happily. Oh, now that you know it's 0, you're going to give me all these perception checks now?
She seems friendly with the blacksmith she's talking to.
Yep.
And they talk a little bit, and you hear she's hunting for the Hammer of Zandar.
That thing that she wants that guy stole from her, of course.
And that's
I'm
about
back.
all you hear
Sorry.
with the 6.
Reasonable. I hear Hammer of Zandar. Growl, 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 growl.
Yeah, and then she leaves. Darvin.
Yeah.
At the end of the 3rd day, you are making out with Elf Girl.
Rad. This is the best story. Let's stay here.
She suddenly pulls away, has no eyes or nose, and her teeth are sharpened to points.
Cool.
And then you wake up.
Even cooler. And then I make out with Elf Girl.
Very confused what just happened.
I had a bad dream.
Good.
Ren, you...
Yes.
On the 4th day, you get word that during that night, the council member is going to be out working on the walls. She is a drow by the name of... I have it here. Sala. Salla.
Like, but we still have a scheduled meeting. Like after the 5 days.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bother her. I'm not gonna
Alright.
approach her outside of like the professional.
Alrighty. Rick.
Did I hit my thumb with a hammer?
During this period, you get a bit of a lesson on economics as someone tries to sell you rabbit.
Someone tries to sell me a rabbit? Why would I buy a rabbit? I can just go get my own.
I think rabbit, not a rabbit. Like rabbit legs. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they attempt to explain the concept of money to you.
Oh, okay. I'm still confused. I could just go get my own rabbit.
But you could give me money, and then you would get this rabbit right here.
It's all about instant gratification,
Sir.
Lizard Boy.
Oh, well.
Don't call him Lizard Boy.
I'm gonna call him Lizard Boy.
Alright, if you want to lose a customer.
Caleb, does Rick have a last name?
No. Rick
it's
only has the name Rick because he learned about names this one time.
Okay. My rhyme doesn't quite work right. The cadence isn't right.
What? What rhyme?
It was going to be Rick, last name.
Sanchez.
Wait. You know, never
Last
mind. It
name's
didn't
not
work anyway.
Sanchez.
Forget it. I'm not a musician.
Okay.
Nice Rick and Morty reference.
I tried.
No, it's just Sanchez, like the motorcycle from GTA.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Your last name could be Harrison.
True.
Are there any more Rick memes that I'm missing?
I'm sure
Rick
there's
and-
Yeah, it's not a meme.
Yeah. It can be a meme.
It's not though. That's
I know.
the problem.
Stop trying to make fetch happen, Tanner.
Cool. So,
Alright, so you get to the meeting with council member,
Okay.
whatever her name was. Sala.
Like you
Yes.
said, council and council member.
Oh god, no.
Turns out Sala was the chick I was with the whole time.
That'd be really funny. Be really weird.
That's Sala.
I found the
She has a token now.
She's really far away. Okay. Oh wait, I can make myself closer. Meow. Okay.
Meow.
That's me
Yeah,
zooming in from Google
you,
Image. Google
you
Earth.
see Ren go, and you just appear beside him and
Meow.
make your hair look nice. um, yes, I heard you were looking for rumors on Tomo and Zaft.
Yes, I'm in search of finding them and finding their blades. And I was really hoping that if you had any knowledge on where I could find them or any left blades by them, or I would love to know.
I have done a bit of research on them after meeting them. The most recent time anyone has seen them, they were planning on visiting the abandoned museum. It's a museum from way back before the city was founded.
And when was this?
Way back.
100 years ago.
100 years ago.
Yes.
They could have been cleared out of that, but
That-
where is this
I would
abandoned
expect
museum?
so. It's 3 days north of here. Follow the river to the left when it forks, and it's about 100 feet away from the riverbank.
I whispered
Oh.
at Darvin.
Well, is there
There
any,
should-
like, can I go up there and investigate, or is it like, you said it was like
Yeah, oh,
historical or
we-
something?
It was originally our intention to build the city there. However, after we got a certain ways in, the river flooded, and
Oh,
Oh god, I'm trying.
for some reason we didn't think of the dangers of an underground city in that direction.
I understand it. Well,
Yes.
thank you so much for your information. I will probably go up there with my party and check it out. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Yes. Bring me any information you have. And
Of course.
it's highly doubtful, but it's possible there still may be art pieces in the museum. If anything
Yes.
appears salvageable, we would love to have it.
Oh, of course. Of course. We'll bring him back. So I leave and I join the party and I'm like, hey, abandoned place. Let's go check it out. Exactly like that.
Why?
Well, I was told that Tomo and Zaft were there and it's pretty close by and we might find some cool stuff.
I think. What's my girl's name?
Mayala.
Like Maella.
Too many vowels. It's this.
Actually, there's spelled with no vowels.
Hey, I got it right. Okay. Yeah, I think they all had a cousin named Tomo. What are Tomo and Zaft?
I feel like
I'm
he's
just
told us that
joshing you.
before. Yeah, don't you joke.
Oh, you
Don't you
man.
joke, Darvin.
John.
Alright. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's fight
go.
some things.
No. We're not fighting things. We're archaeologists now.
Anthropologist.
Archaeologists fight.
Well, there might be things there.
Sometimes.
Literally every archaeologist fights.
Wait, shit, is there a hat store in town?
Yeah, that's a
There
good question.
is.
I need to gear up.
I go to the hat store.
Yeah, I want a pith helmet.
I want a Indiana Jones fedora.
All right.
I'm with Darvin. I want a pith helmet.
Pith helmet's gonna be 10 silver.
Don't you
Fedora's
insult
my
gonna
god
be
like that.
7.
All right, done.
Done. Absolutely done.
All right, pith helmet incoming.
Mine is also a pith helmet.
Oh shit. Maybe, how am I gonna have a pith helmet?
I don't want to build helmet.
Pith hat. Okay.
All right, I turn the blade of pith into a whip, and we're on our way north.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, did you say? Or I asked Ren. Did she say it was north of the town? Is that it?
Yeah, along the river,
Along the river,
like
right down
3
the
days.
road.
Dan, I have a very important thing to ask you. That I need
Yes.
your help with. Can you bind this thing I just drew to my token?
No. It's impossible.
Why don't you just take your original picture and draw a hat on it, which is what I'm going to do right now.
Because then I still have to send it to Dan and have him remake the token.
Yeah, that's okay.
You shall receive none of this.
Dan, how many tokens have you made in your entire life? Would you think?
Probably 1,500.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'd make many tokens.
How far north of the city is this place?
3 days, right down the road.
Oi, okay. I'll still leave cornbread here. Because that's quite a walk. Because it's like, it's not that bad of a walk.
All right.
Yeah, wait, I'll leave Alphonse here. Oh, shit, what happened to Alphonse? Or Jeremiah. His name was Jeremiah.
I was gonna say Alphonse.
I think we can sacrifice Jeremiah. No, I'm gonna say Jeremiah's in the city. That's fine.
Walter, Jeremiah died 13 years ago.
What? Who have I been carrying my shit on then? Has it been Ren?
You haven't. You just threw it in the street.
No, my armor. That cost me nothing.
It was looted.
No.
All right. And just grab all these tokens. Everyone's all healed up and everything, right?
Yeah, I got my false life.
Dan, I'm
All
about to add a pith hat to mine if it makes you want to wait just a minute.
I'm definitely not going to make those into tokens.
No, you monster! Yeah, that's a good haberdashery. 2 pith hats and an Indiana Jones hat.
It's actually a party store. They're all like plastic.
I'm okay with that. Oh, thanks, Google. What's a haberdashery? The goods and wares sold by a haberdasher. Thanks.
I just know it from iCarly.
I know it from like.
I wouldn't admit that.
It was like when I was like 8, so
Yeah, that's fine. Still wouldn't.
I'm
All right,
pretty sure
we're
I just
going.
heard Jay use it before.
North.
North.
Meow.
Am I dead?
Oh no, my brim.
Oh shit, your hat.
There you
Now
go.
it just looks kind of gross.
Yeah. All right. Let's get some rolls in here.
Yeah, while we're on our way, I loudly wonder. I wonder whatever happened to those people who tried to kill us that one time.
Shrug.
That second time. How many times did they try to kill us already?
Twice? But the first time was justified. The second time was just stupid.
Yeah. What are we rolling?
All right.
He's
I was
rolling.
rolling.
Internal tables.
Okay. So the first day goes by without any problems. The second day.
God, I need to stop looking at internet websites. killing me.
Yes, very
Suppose
much.
all those like public websites. You go down to your local town hall and you find a website just sitting there on the chair.
Yes. The second day, though, a ways down the river, you see off in the distance, there appears to be a young elf girl sitting on a rock, bandaging her legs.
Can any of us heal?
She's looking around like she's scared.
Oh. Well, I put away my weapons.
I don't. Well, my weapon is a dagger.
Yeah, it is. Hold on one sec.
How old is this? What does the elf look like?
She looks like she's no more than 10 in human years.
Probably
I don't
like
know
35 in elf years,
exactly
though.
how that compares to elf.
Shit.
Probably elf time wise, she's in her early to mid teens.
Alright.
She doesn't
I
know what a boggle is.
cautiously approach. No, I don't. I don't have any way to heal her. I can't remember. Do we know that Rick is a healer yet?
Yeah, we know you can fix people.
Neat.
Yeah, I fix people.
I poke Lizard Man and I say, could you heal her? I will see you as less of an inhuman monster if you do.
What's wrong with her?
I don't know, she's got bandages.
Okay.
Hello!
The...
I yell out to the girl.
Oh, we're not even talking to her yet? I thought you were talking to her already.
No, we're all kind of sneaking up on
Pay
like
attention.
creepy people.
She looks up at you and she looks worried.
I wave.
She
I
waves
wait.
back.
I use Mage Hand and wave like really high up.
It's too high. She can't see it.
Oh no! I walk forward and I approach and I'm like, "What happened?"
Hurt.
I say in Elvish, what happened?
How old is she?
She looks like 10 human, but she's probably like 14 elf.
Her leg can't walk.
Can you not speak either?
I'm literally gonna go.
In Elvish.
Well, how young is she?
It's like for the fourth time.
Like 10.
Okay.
No.
6.
I replaced the verbal components of healing word by saying you should be a little less useless. And I cast healing word on her.
It won't be.
Terrible.
Yeah. See, that's
It's like a child.
She seems glad. She sets her foot down and puts some weight on it, but still reacts as if she's in pain.
Say, she's not a player character.
Shit. Darwin, can you detect some magic? I can't remember if you can do that.
No, I
I
can't.
think we determined that like no one in the party can do that at some point.
Well, then I'm
Yeah.
doing that next level.
Whereas in the other campaign, like 3 of us can detect magic.
I think it's only you.
Someone had the spell, but I had the wand. So I tip my hat
Oh my.
and I try to follow her. I'm gonna look for I'm gonna look at her wounds. They look like she has like wolf scratches or something else. Are they
They're all-
grievous?
Under the bandages by now.
Oh.
You can see the bandages are slowly turning red.
Okay. Do I see like blood splatters on the ground where she's already bled? Can I look near there where there might be tracks?
There doesn't appear to be any blood around her.
That
Oh, wait, wait,
I mean, we
doesn't
healed her.
compute.
Never die.
What else are we supposed to do for this little girl? Bring her back to town?
I mean,
Oh, no.
We got shit to do.
What'd you
can you get back to town all right, girl?
I say, can you
Please.
get back to town, girl? In Elvish.
Please stay with me. I can't move right now.
Wait, I forget. Did you bring cornbread?
How far
I
are
did
we
not.
outside of the town?
Ass.
Oh, the trash.
About a day and a half
Yeah,
walk.
Ugh,
How did you get here?
really the halfway point.
No. No, hurt.
Got hurt.
Or-
Wolf.
You
Damn.
can't.
Whatever.
Do I see
Uh,
any wolf tracks at all? Any sign of wolf? Do I
You
smell
don't.
wolf?
I think the worst.
How'd
Why were
she
you out
survive
here?
a wolf attack?
I just
Do
asked
not.
that, Tanner.
Why are we questioning this little girl? She got hurt by a wolf. Let's just bring her with us.
don't think we
That sounds like
should.
the
I
worst,
don't
the
bel-
worst
I don't-
idea.
I'm a little suspicious.
I like walk. I take you over. I think I don't think this girl is what she seems. There's no wolf tracks or blood splatters or anything around here.
Literally, a little girl.
How,
Paranoid.
how can you tell?
Because she looks like a little girl.
Dan, would Darvin know anything about doppelgangers?
Ow.
Can I roll?
Good picture, Caleb. Maybe, but not today.
Okay.
Roll a nature check.
Oh, shit.
I got 5.
Suggestion
Nice.
doesn't work on targets that can't be charmed. They're elves.
Elves only have advantage against charming.
Yeah,
I know,
they can't
but-
be put to sleep.
Yeah, but it's still advantage against charming.
Yeah.
Yeah, so?
So I'm going through my options.
Well, okay. So either way, we should just move on. If she wants to come with, she can.
Hey, Darvin, make a wisdom save.
Oh, goody.
Racist.
This is what I get for having ideas. I got 16.
You feel like you should probably move on, but some sense inside of you thinks you should definitely stay and protect this girl.
Who are you? God, text block. Suggestion.
Is that your suggestion? Who are you?
Well, I guess tell us who you are.
That's better.
Yeah, that's So
So you suggestion, tell us who you are.
Yes.
All right. I am Tranquility Girl.
Tranquility girl.
More specifically, what is Tranquility Girl?
I make people happy.
Well,
How so?
I look at Darvin. I give him an eyebrow.
at this point I just have this like dumb look on my face. My mouth is kind of like half open. I'm like mouth breathing. It's like I'm kind of glazed over. I'm not sure what's going on anymore.
She hands a piece of fruit to Ren. I give fruit.
Does she seem like malicious?
She doesn't.
she seems exactly the opposite of
Very
malicious,
nice.
Tanner.
Yeah.
She's
She's
giving
giving you fruit.
Yeah.
I'll eat the fruit.
All right.
Die, no save.
Ren, make a wisdom save.
Yep. Oh, it's not that good.
The fruit totally relieves you of hunger, and where you were a bit sore before from walking, all that pain disappears.
Why was I suspicious? This is amazing. She's great.
Yeah.
You're getting us addicted to opioids.
Go.
You feel as if you'd do basically anything to protect her.
Oh, that's not good.
But if she's hurt, maybe we should go. Like,
Wait, did she pull the fruit out of the bag, or did it just sort of appear? Was she
Yeah,
always
she
holding the
has-
fruit?
She has a satchel next to her.
Oh. Why doesn't she eat the fruit?
No, guys, we have to stay here and protect this girl.
I don't know. I mean,
Um,
why are we
no.
just leaving this little girl alone in the forest?
I mean, I think we could bring her with, but we should probably
Let's
This
just bring
is
her
all
with
like
us.
this is what Darwin's saying. Like, this is
Verbatim.
uncharacteristic for Darwin. He's usually much more sure of himself.
We'll get fucked.
But she wants to stay here.
I don't think we should stay here.
Do you want to stay here, little girl?
Yeah,
Rick
we
thinks
should
we
stay
should move
here.
on.
Well, we have to move on. So if you want to stay here, you can stay here. But I think we have to move on.
All right, with that, Walter, make a wisdom save.
Okay. I accept our new overlord.
You're overwhelmed with the urge to protect her.
All right. I pick her up then.
You attempt to, but you cannot.
Is she, is she
I asked
super
Ren if
heavy,
he
or-
wants to go and get the sword.
Oh, I really want to get the swords, but I also want to stay here and protect this girl. Whatever shall I do?
Hey, Rick, make a wisdom save.
I
can't
eat her instead.
Oh,
Aha!
Right.
I'm the only wisdom character here.
You,
Is
you're
that
not
actually a thing for you?
overcome by any sudden feelings.
Did you
I
say
mean-
wisdom
I
save?
mean,
Please stay here with me just until I'm better.
Did you say the overwhelming feeling is to protect her or to stay here? Or both?
He said
for you, I said
the
protect
overwhelming.
her.
For
Me.
me, it's save her. For me, it's like stay here and.
I got
protect
high
her.
enough that I'm like, I want to go and I want to protect her by staying here a little bit of both. That's why Darwin's so unsure of himself.
That's fine.
I ate the fruit, so
Hold on.
so what's
I tell her, we really need to move on. I really want to protect you, but we really need to go get those swords. Are you sure that you can't come with us and you can't move?
Yeah, I can't.
I would like to try and check and see if there's some kind of magic over my friends.
Alright.
Oh, there definitely is.
How do you go about doing that?
Yeah.
Well, I
be
don't
with
know
us.
detect magic. Can I just make an Arcana check to see if they are different?
No.
it's more of an insight check to see
make
that I'm
a
different.
make
Yeah,
a
something
nature
like-
check.
Make a
Actually,
wisdom save.
Nature.
Just kind of die.
you're not sure why your friends are acting this way, although it does seem out of character for them.
Hey man, I protect
well,
the helpless.
not for all of them.
True.
Darwin suddenly seems disconfident. Ren has abandoned this quest that he keeps going on about.
All right. Say, how long do you think it's going to take you to heal your wounds?
Just a day or two. Just wait with me here overnight.
All right.
I only have
Sit on
enough
the rock.
food for a few days.
Where's she trying to go? I asked her where she's trying to go or where she wants to go.
Rick can hunt for more food, right?
Here, she has fruit that she can give you.
Yeah, fruit will work. See, she's self-sufficient. She's got enough food for herself.
And
I have rice,
she offers some to Darwin.
I think it's delicious.
I think it's delicious too. It's just fruit. It's like apples or oranges or what is it?
It's a strange fruit you haven't seen before.
I take it and put it in my brewing pouch for making wine later.
I feel like they'd look like pears.
Do they look like pears?
It looks sort of like a pear with a shiny red skin.
Shiny red pear.
A papple.
Yeah. Walter, do you eat some?
I mean, is it a shiny red pear?
It is.
Pear. This girl seems trustworthy. I eat it.
All right. Any pain or hunger you're feeling immediately disappears.
Neat.
And you're like super under her spell, aren't you? Or something?
I don't know. How do I even know there's a spell?
No, it's like that's what Dan told me.
No, it's just important that this girl is protected.
Exactly. I feel like I need to protect her. She's a defenseless girl in the woods. Has bleed marks and whatnot. Probably gonna sleep here overnight. Sounds good.
Guys, we need her to get better so we can get going.
Yeah, Rick, can you heal her more?
I guess if we're gonna stay overnight, I can.
Yeah, if you can speed up the healing process, then we can get out of here faster.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll
fix,
leave by tomorrow or something.
Fix her.
Yeah. Fix her, Rick.
Okay.
Remind me next time I get the opportunity to coat the inside of my pith helmet in aluminum foil.
I don't think that helps you.
Advantage
No.
on all wisdom saves.
That only works against psionic attacks.
But it amplifies electric attacks.
Oh no!
So, Rick, are you agreeing to wait for the night?
Rick, are you agreeing to heal this girl?
Yeah. What kind of heal should I use? Oh, I know.
The spell heal.
Healing bird.
Wait, do I know heal? I don't
No,
think I know
it's
heal.
level.
I was about to say, I could lesser restoration if that heals her like leg wound.
I think that healing heals.
Okay.
Stupid as that sounds.
Healing forward focus.
Um.
You have to
Lesser healing focus restoration.
I will prayer of healing.
Oh,
on her,
baby.
I guess.
What does prayer of healing do?
That's the AoE heal.
Does it's an AoE heal, but I mean I'd pick her. No one else needs healing unless they do. I'd pick my friends. Go for it.
I take
Get
it.
12.
Look how fast your amping up is.
All right. She informs you that feels like it's really helping.
Neat.
Okay. I'm wary of her. I don't eat any fruit, and I'd like to go off and try to hunt a dinner.
All right. Roll a survival check for
Oh.
hunting a dinner. Oh yeah, this river
I
is
just saw the monkey.
easy to fish.
Sweet.
Very good.
Fucking Roadhog is the most broken character.
Walter and Ren, you're not really feeling hungry when dinner
Yeah.
arrives.
Yeah, it sounds reasonable. Wait, like I don't want meat, or
I mean, just general, like, not hungry at all.
but meat still sounds delicious.
Yeah, but you're even sort of full.
I'm
Okay.
hungry.
I guess I won't eat delicious steak or fish.
I'll have my ration.
Your granola bar.
It's a granola bar and like a Rice Krispie.
Instead of fish?
A pine cone, a maple seed, and an acorn.
Exactly. I just kind of shove them together.
It works.
You scoop it off the ground and good selection tonight, you say, before shoving the pine cone in your mouth.
All right. Who's keeping first watch?
I will.
I can.
Fight you, nerd.
Alright, so Walter and Ren are good to keep watch for the night.
Yeah. Walter, you can take first. I'll take second.
Sweet.
And the next morning, Walter and Ren, you're both gonna take a level of exhaustion.
Okay.
And you can remake that save,
What save?
the wisdom save.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're.
Inspiration.
How fast?
I'm allowed to do that, right?
Literally, I
Yep.
was gonna
Oh, yeah, I'll use my inspiration as well.
I'm okay with this. This is fun.
Okay.
That's slightly better.
I asked the girl if she could go now. We can leave.
Yeah, you two still feel the same way about it. And Darvin and Rick, you're both making the save now.
I'm giving myself advantage.
All right.
Same thing. Okay.
Same thing.
Oh,
Same
come
as
on! I'm using my inspiration.
All right.
There you go.
Oh.
I mean, it's okay. It's better.
All right. So, yeah, Rick, now you're partially feeling that if you wait for the girl to get better, it might be tactically more appropriate. You'd have more people on your team after all.
Is this where the campaign ends?
I mean, the DC is like 18 or whatever.
I tell the girl, "Are you ready to leave yet? Can we leave?"
Let's just wait one more day. It'll heal up fine soon.
Okay, let's all wait one more
Okay.
day. Fast forward
If
one
it
more day.
Doesn't heal tomorrow though. I am leaving.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
She
Fast
offers
forward.
you all fruit again, of course.
Oh, I eat it.
I put it with the other one because you need more than one to make
Can I
one.
recognize why I'm tired?
You don't. You don't
Not
even
for me.
feel particularly tired.
But I have exhaustion. All right, I guess.
So I would suggest that Rick and Darvin take watch tonight because me and Walter are tired.
We are very tired.
Um.
Okay.
Hey, Darvin, make a perception check. You rolled the highest.
Well, I got 7.
Good. You got a 7.
And I didn't have any reason to cast Enhance ability on myself beforehand, so I couldn't even give myself advantage on Wisdom. Okay. Rats.
Yeah. So, the next morning, Walter and Ren are going to make another wisdom save.
Sweet.
Hey, there we go.
Hey,
That's
Ren,
better.
make a nature check. Or
That's okay.
perception.
Oh, do you want me to do perception?
Yeah.
Hey,
Alright.
there we go.
And Darvin, Rick, wisdom saves.
Cool. I'm gonna give myself advantage on this.
Alright.
Didn't matter.
Yeah, now you're definitely feeling stronger about the stay and protector. About halfway through the day, though, Ren, you see that the rock she is sitting on has roots going into the ground, and there's also a root going from the rock into the satchel she's holding with that she keeps all the fruit in.
Oh, okay. How, can I inspect this rock?
Yeah,
Like,
how do you
is
go about inspecting it?
Look around the edges for anything, odd. I guess.
It has roots. The gray color
Yeah.
discolors into brown wood.
Can I like follow a route, like, or they all go underground?
They all go underground.
Is there a route attached to like the girl?
There doesn't appear to be, but with that 21 for perception, you do realize that she hasn't stood up off the rock or removed the satchel from her shoulder at any time.
And there's a route connecting to the bag?
Yep.
How thick is the route? And is it made of wood or stone?
It is made of wood.
How thick is it? Like, is it like a thin route that I could like cut through, or is it like a thick?
About the size of a quarter in
Oh,
diameter.
I could probably cut through that.
Yeah, you're also totally beyond thinking she's ever gonna get better or anything.
Yeah. So I will go over there.
And draw your weapon as you approach the little girl.
No, I'll just walk over to her and like be like, "Hey, can I have a fruit? I haven't
Yeah.
eaten one yet today."
Of
And,
course. She
And
pulls
I'm
one
like,
out.
and then I cast Blade Song and I strike her.
Sweet. I roll for
Alright,
initiative.
roll initiative.
Am I still trying to protect her?
Yes,
22.
of course we
Yep.
are.
It's this Ren guy. He's doing that.
My
thing.
best friend is fighting my other best friend.
I rolled better the second time.
What?
Darvin's just unsure of himself.
We just need to stop him from trying to kill the little girl. There's obviously something weird going on here.
I'm
Yeah,
just
not
I'm
sure
swiping
that
at her
that's-
bag.
You just said you attacked the little girl.
I did. I mean, like I swatted at the root.
All right.
But I'm
Your
also
character
cast-
doesn't look like that.
So I casted Blade Song.
Yep.
And then I cast Green Flame Blade with the rapier attacking the root and the Green Flame Blade damage going to the girl.
Alrighty. That's a hit. For
Do I cut through the root?
you don't cut through the root. At level 5, Green Flame Blade gets better. By the way.
It does.
Oops.
Yeah, fix your cantrips.
You
Yeah.
don't cut through the root, but you pierce into it pretty far. And everyone else sees Ren stab at this girl's bag, and she lights on fire a bit.
That's how bad.
Wow.
When you say she lights on fire a bit, do we
Green
do you
flame
mean like
blade.
her entire? I don't know the effect of that spell.
Oh, I do.
Like wisps of green fire go from Ren's sword and dash
I'll roll the extra
over
D8
her.
one. There.
Okay,
6.
2d8 for the green,
2d8.
1
I
for
like that's weird.
weapon
that,
attack.
Also,
That's weird that that's happening if you just stabbed her bag. Maybe there's a spider.
absolute trash.
Hey Walter, you just saw this happen.
Yeah, I totally saw this just happen. I turn around and I cast suggestion at Rin.
What do
Do
you
I get a
suggest?
sentence or 2? Limit to a sentence or 2. Stop attacking the little girl. Spell save DC 15.
With
Well, that's easy. You didn't stab the little girl.
Wisdom save. Stop attacking the little girl.
Where
I didn't.
You did. You targeted her with green flame
I
blade.
saw. That's true.
That's what I,
I
saw,
mean-
sir.
In literal terms, he didn't attack, but the
Yeah, Yeah,
meaning
but
of
that's
the
like
message should show across better than the game mechanics of the message.
Well, no, I thought Tanner said that he attacked the root that was going into the bag.
Well, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
It
and
does
the
not
green
change what
flame
I
leaped
said,
onto the
which is
girl.
stop attacking the little girl. In
Okay.
any case, I go move and I attempt to shove myself between them,
I
but I
didn't
believe I don't have
cut
an
through
action
them.
anymore, so I'm good. I'm done.
Does it cycle back to her turn because nobody does anything because I stopped attacking her?
Rick Darvin, you do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna stab him.
All right.
Me?
Yeah,
You
screw
miss.
that guy.
Are you before me? Okay. If
Yeah,
this
you
is
cast
happening,
mage armor this
Steps.
morning.
I'm a blades singer,
Oh,
so
okay. I don't know how blade singers work, Tanner.
I add my int and my I have armor and I add my
Okay.
int to my AC. I have 19 AC.
As
I
you
did.
lunge at him with your trident, he steps back and parries with his rapier. Darvin?
I'm since people are fighting him, you cast sleep at second level.
All right.
Let's see. Right, I can. That there's higher level cast on that, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Another 2d8. Neato.
So
Oh, that was only level 1.
How much health do you have?
probably gonna hit like. I mean, it's not gonna put me down. It's
not
probably
gonna
not
put me
gonna put
down
you
either.
down. If the girl has any HP, she's in melee range with us. So
I have 32 HP.
I have 31.
Oh!
Let's see, and then also something happens because I gave myself advantage on my wisdom save. 38 is 1d6 flumps controlled by the DM appear in unoccupied spaces within 60 feet of you and are frightened of you. They vanish after 1 minute.
Okay, somebody needs to send me a picture of that because I remember them looking incredible, but I forget what.
how much
I'll-
HP do you guys have?
I'm gonna send you a Snapchat.
Okay.
32 HP. Ren has 31,
Oh, okay.
and you have.
And does the girl go to sleep?
The girl does go to sleep.
Okay.
Okay.
Does the charm on everybody break?
Wait, no, the girl does not go to sleep. Sorry.
I was like,
Does Ren go to sleep?
Yeah. Total of 36
no,
HP
it was,
of
it was
damage.
2 less. No, it
32,
didn't. Like, it wasn't
42.
enough for me.
What? 36? I thought you said your HP was 31.
Well, it was 36. Oh, extra 2d8.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Darvin,
I'm-
are you far enough to avoid the effect of your spell?
Yeah, I put it outside of me.
Okay, Ren falls asleep.
Okay, I do.
Good.
I saw the 27.
I force feed him a fruit.
I say knock it
I'm
off.
kidding.
Yeah. Well, it's Ren's turn.
Ren is
He's
asleep.
asleep.
As
I'm
an
asleep.
action.
All right. Is it my turn then?
It is.
All right. I shove Rick. That's my athletics against his athletics, correct?
Yep.
Yep. I shove you back and I say, "Stop it, Rick! Stop attacking Ren."
That's adorable, Paul.
Yep.
And I
Never
put myself
liked him
between
anyway.
you and Ren. I end my turn. How's the little girl reacting to this, by the way?
She looks terrified.
Reasonable. Rick, it's your turn. You're between me and a sleeping Ren. Or sorry, I'm between you and a sleeping Ren.
I don't know. He's down. I don't care. I put my trident away.
All
No,
right.
don't fight. Be happy.
All right. I think we're done fighting, right?
Here,
Good job,
here.
Darvin, putting him to sleep.
Dan, do I want to leave?
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
I want to leave. I gave her an ultimatum yesterday. I said I'm leaving tomorrow.
Yeah, you got pushed down. Remake that wisdom save.
Oh, Rick got pushed down?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
Okay.
Let's do. Yeah, you're also sort of snap out of it.
Okay. Cool.
it is your turn because I
The
shoved you at
flumps
the end of
go
mine.
whoop 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 whoop. They run away. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, Rick, you're snapped at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah, I know.
Good.
What do I do?
I do?
Let's see. Should I like try to kill this girl?
Look deep within your lizard folk self and know what the monster inside of you would do.
I'm not even convinced she's a real girl. I don't know what's gonna work on her. All right, have her make a wisdom saving throw. Is this a wisdom
Alright.
save? Yeah, wisdom save. DC 14.
DC 14.
Mm-hmm.
She rolled a 14 after mods. So she just makes it.
Is it spirit
Well,
guardians? Or is it
I was-
sadness?
I was gonna command her to leave and leave my friends alone. That didn't work.
I got a double kill.
So you point at her and you say, leave.
Yeah. Spirit Guardians is gonna be pretty soon, though. I'm getting kind of tired of this.
I say, yeah, we're leaving today, Rick. That's what we're doing. It's Darvin's turn.
Please don't leave.
Yeah, you're leaving too. I'm tired of sitting here.
No, just one more day.
No, it's been 2 days.
I'm running out of food. I
I'm
gotta
running
get
out of
going.
patience.
No, here, I have enough food for everyone.
No,
Yeah.
don't worry. Those are for wine. It'll be great.
How
You have
many of
magical
these?
swords?
Yeah.
How many
also,
fruits were in this bag? Like,
Yeah,
this bag
also-
is running out.
I
It
just
is
think
very
that-
full.
You know,
Exactly.
Have I ever seen a fruit like this before?
You haven't.
That's odd.
This is a legit question to a little girl. Do you have any magical swords?
No?
I'm gonna try to pick the girl up.
So will I. So I'm
Alright.
taking her with us.
One of you make a strength check with advantage. Who's doing
Better,
it
I
and
promise.
who's assisting?
I will do it.
Mine's better.
They're exactly the same.
19 or 21.
Alright, you are unable to pick her up.
Oh,
I am unable to pick up the little girl.
Yeah, she seems really firmly planted on that rock.
planted.
Do my logic senses start kicking in?
Not really.
You also just
Logic.
saw me attack her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I don't-
shake you
I
up.
don't
I was like, dude,
You are,
I
you are very strange, Ren.
I shake Ren awake, and I'm like, dude, what the heck?
She has roots.
Yeah, me too. They're back home in Vegan Fridge.
Um,
Or did you mean something else?
no, she's
still-
like
I'm gonna keep
rooted
putting
in the ground.
2 and 2 together. We're gonna pull out the crowbar. We're gonna stick it under her butt. We're gonna attempt to pry this girl out. I am concerned that she is stuck by some magical glue.
Alrighty.
And I crowbar this shit.
Stop. No, that hurts.
There's something magical going on. I can't believe that I cannot pick up a little girl as I crowbar her. Oh, I named it Jerry? It's sweet. I gotta make a tool proficient Jerry.
Jerry parentheses crowbar.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
I was just gonna call it Jerry, but this is good too.
So Rick and Ren, the ball's mostly in your court here.
I'm gonna try to cast Dispel Magic on the little girl.
On
On the little girl?
Level.
That's fine.
Well, I mean,
You can cast it on a person. It dispels magical effects on them.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could have cast it twice, one on each of you, but
You can cast it on the charm. Yeah, but there's probably one charm effect affecting both of us. If this is your plan.
that's kind of my
Creature,
plan.
object, or magical effect.
Yeah. So if there's a magical effect, then it ends, and otherwise it needs to make. I need to make a check. If it's higher than 3rd level, I have to make a check.
Oh.
Alright,
Okay, so I'm awake.
Wait, if she's
Yeah.
stuck to the rock, could we just break the rock, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I'm awake. So, how are we all positioned around the girl? Like, are we all facing the girl, or are we surrounding the rock, or what?
I am still crowbarring this little girl.
Where is?
Rick.
I'm like a decent. I'm like 20 feet away. Kind of just
Would it be
looking at all
possible
y'all.
to capture everybody in a dome other than the girl?
As Rick casts Dispel Magic, you see all the color fades away, and all the girl, the rock, and everything she's wearing all takes on the color and texture of wood, with some leaves on the head where the hair was. Anyone who's still under the charm effects may remake that save with advantage.
Neat.
Cool. Bam. I got 8. I'm like, oh.
Walter and Darvin, you are still compelled to protect her.
Yeah,
This
dude,
chunk of
dude,
wood?
this DC
Can
is
I-
silly.
Can I get all 4 of us in a dome other than the girl?
Darvin's a bit far away, and
Hey,
Wait, did you
Darvin, can you come over here for a second?
Did you say other than the girl?
Why? Wait, Tanner, why?
I am directly next to the girl.
I know, but like, hey, can you guys come over here for a second? I need to tell you something. Come on.
No. This
Please.
girl is getting off this rock, or else my middle name.
No, it
Not-
says she said it hurts. So like, hold on for a second. Come over here. I have a plan. Come on. I'm sorry
Oh,
about earlier.
yeah. What? Yeah, what's up? I shuffle on
so
over.
Walter, do you come over?
I am suspicious.
As I pass, I cast
Yeah,
Mage
I'm
Armor on the
suspicious.
girl.
Tanner, what are you doing?
Yeah, what is your plan here?
So now
Ren,
if the
tell
girl's
me
AC
over
was
voice.
not the girl's AC is now
I cast Leoman's tiny hut on us 4 and not the girl.
13
What?
plus
Spell
dex.
effects to the
Can't
girl.
pass through.
Yeah, but it doesn't dispel current ones.
It doesn't dispel, but like now we're in it for like forever, and we can just. Fuck! I'm trying to
step
do
out of the
something.
Yeah, good idea. Let's end the campaign by forever staying in this hut.
No, shut up.
Darvin, your hat.
I was
Oh, no.
trying to do
No.
something cool.
1 sec.
I step out of the hut.
There you go.
there you go.
God damn it!
I'm like, okay, cool.
I tried.
So I'm like, hey, Trila, what's the deal? Why is your bag and everything else made of tree? Are you cursed? Do you
She's
need
made of tree.
do you need like a salve or something?
Is she still talking?
I'm the color is slowly beginning to return to her.
I'd like to pull out my wood axe and chop her down.
I wish to stop this.
She says, I'm cursed. I need to make a friend and sit with them for 7 days.
I cast Burning Hands on her.
Holy shit.
Alright. She is hacked at and burned.
Cool.
Does she
I
catch
wanna
fire or?
I want to murder Ren.
Alright, go for it.
Sweet. It's my turn?
Yep.
Alright. Gotta knock out Ren. This is stupid.
I cast blades. I can't retcon my turn, can I?
I don't think you can.
Nope.
Cool. I cast Hexblade's Curse on you.
Why is your bird?
And I attack you with my longsword and put on my shield.
Tanner, is it some like class thing that you have that your burning hand save is an intelligence saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I
Wait,
would have guessed. So just want to
would
make
it?
sure.
What?
I don't think so. I think
I don't
it's a
think
dex
so.
save.
Pretty sure it's a dex save.
No, yeah, that's a different kind of wizard.
I mean, I just I just dragged it in.
I attack you with my longsword. I
Weird.
miss. It's Rick's turn.
All right. Rick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yours did not hit.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's Rick's turn.
I was confused.
Oh, gee, Rick, what are you gonna do?
Oh, this damage is high. Oh boy.
So when I cast Dispel Magic the first time, she just sort of like turned to wood a little bit, but she
Yeah.
was clearly still like alive-ish.
Yeah,
Rick, do you know remove curse or anything?
and she's
No.
still moving now and everything.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic again. I wish I could do a higher level, but I can't. I'm just gonna try casting Dispel Magic on her again.
On her again?
Yeah.
All right. Just all the disguise leaves her again. And once again, Walter and Darwin can remake their saves
With advantage.
with advantage.
I give
There you
myself
go.
double advantage or one advantage.
Finally, let's leave.
Is that enough? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, it's enough.
Wait, so we
Okay.
both snap out of it?
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Let's kill her.
Let's murder the tree.
It's
That
a
is
Don't
killer.
stump.
me. You're the first people I've talked to.
She's a stump.
She
Why are
is
you
a
a
stump.
stump?
You're ugly. You're dying now.
No,
Wait, no, we can just
please.
go. But why is she a stump, guys?
Wait, yeah, to leave her alone is more suffering.
No, but then other people will come across her.
What's
Yeah,
what,
whatever.
There's no T at the end of a cross tender. What's the deal with the bag? I'm so confused. I take the fruits out of my own bag and chuck them on the ground. Like, what are these?
It's fruit to make you feel good.
It's mind control fruit, Darwin. We've been deceived.
I'm like, mind control. That's all. That would be great for booze. Sorry, that's terrible.
All right, on
guys,
three.
let's go.
We all say out loud what we want to do. Murder or leave. In chat.
Murder.
Ready.
Murder.
1, 2, 3, go.
I don't want to type murder. Fuck.
Oh, well then I'll type murder for you, and that means we're murdering her. Darwin, it's your turn.
Please, no.
Guys, let's go. And I like grab my bag and I like pack up all my tent and crap real fast, and I beat feet, so to speak.
All right.
Wait, my hat.
Oh, yeah. Just there we
Yeah,
go.
I go towards the north edge of the little clearing with the fake rock and the fake girl and the fake clearing.
All right. That means it's Ren's turn.
I cast Blade Song again. Because
Sure
I have
do.
2 of those. And then I'm gonna cast... Actually, I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at 3rd level. So that adds the 2d4, right? Or...
No, you roll 1d4. That's the damage for all the missiles.
1d4 plus 1. So 3 damage, but you say that was at 2nd level?
3rd level.
3rd level? Okay, so that's 15 damage.
Okay.
Please stop. I don't want to get hurt.
Too bad. You're getting
Walter.
hurt.
1 second. Trying to make a new weapon. It's rough. Of course. Is that correct? I think that's correct.
That was it. Yep.
Plus 7 is that. And cool. I turn my sword into an axe. I chop down the tree.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry.
Guys,
With green flame blade.
Oh,
My bad.
by the way, guys, we have Liam's tiny hut up.
Gee, thanks, Tanner.
No, spell so you can hide in it, and she can't move.
All right, so I believe that's 15 fire damage to her. Wait, how the hell did I do this?
You did a higher level cast of a cantrip.
I did. Oh, what have I done to this magical? Forget everything I just typed. We'll fix it later. I deal 8 slashing and 7 fire damage. That's it. We're done. Cool. I'm done. Rick, it's your turn.
Okay.
That
I'm gonna hit her
hurts.
with my trident with 2 hands, and just because I know that probably missed, I'm gonna use my channel divinity and give that a +10 to hit.
Oh shit!
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna hit her again. And that probably missed. Dang.
Roll
Not the
weapon and
best roll.
add to primary. Okay, so
All right. Yeah, she goes limp and sort of leans forward.
she's
Her eyes are leaking water.
neat.
Good. Where I'm from, we call that crying.
I attempt to use firebolt to like burn the tree, like burn it down,
You have 4 tanks.
All right.
like the rock tree thing.
Yeah, roll to hit with advantage.
Spell.
All right. You you hit one more time and she suddenly bolts up because she was faking her death and and that's the final hit.
So it's like he stops casting it, and it's just like a bonfire shaped like a girl.
Yeah,
Cool.
like
Cool.
you're burning a wooden carving of a little girl.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I think. Well, that was creepy. Let's go.
Absolutely terrible. On our way.
Wait,
I was wondering how that 20 was so high. I just rolled max. Holy
wait,
shit.
is there loot?
Yes, it's a little girl corpse.
Dan, is there loot?
I mean, if you want like 15 of those fruits.
I do.
Actually,
do.
kind of do. Let's split the fruits.
No, you didn't ask for them. I asked for them. They're
What?
I
mine.
can have the
You
ones
take
I
them
throw
out, and I demand that
I,
you share.
Yeah, come on, let's share.
I dropped
Oh, yeah.
a couple on the ground. I'm not eating these things.
Yeah, I take 3 fruits. You can't stop me.
I don't know where they've been from.
I'll take 3
Yeah.
fruits as well.
Darvin was saving some, so let's say there are a total of 20.
Oh, I
ju-
eat one right now. I haven't eaten one today.
All right, yeah. All your hunger and pain disappears.
Why?
I
Whatever.
don't. I recognize.
No, I recognize that she's dead. So, she can't mind control me.
There's some quality fruit there.
Yeah, tastes pretty good.
Yeah, I keep going. It's time to go to Viridian City.
Alrighty.
All right. Day
I'm
3? Or is this like day
On
6?
the 5th day of your 3-day hike. Can I get everyone to make a survival check? It's gonna be to be looking for the museum.
I'm giving myself advantage.
All right.
Not wise, but I roll well.
Ah, yes, I know where it is. I'm like, hey, look at the museum.
Again, crits doesn't mean success.
Okay, I still got a 21. It's pretty
I know.
good.
It is pretty good, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, there is some stuff outside of what is not quite a cave. It looks way too nice to be a cave, but at this point in time, it doesn't look nice enough to look like a man-made structure.
I look for bear tracks.
Hey, guys, there's a pretty nice looking cave over there.
You don't find bear tracks, you find statues.
Hey, guys, there's some pretty nice looking statues over there.
Oh my god. My goal for today was to shove over a statue. It's happening.
All right. You are able to shove over a statue.
Oh, well, not the ones that I see. We're going to wait until it's very opportune. Like we're
Oh,
running
okay.
away from the dangerous monster inside of this museum, and then I shove over a statue.
All right, that seems fair.
Cool. I say after you, short one who can dodge things to Ren.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, this is the next day. We have arrested, right?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, you've rested, so you lose 1 level of exhaustion if you have it.
We can technically only have ever 1 level of exhaustion from that, unless there's some fancy rules at play. Because every day we'd get rid of it and then regain it.
Okay,
I
guys.
was worried that it would stack.
Yeah, it was a little bit too, but Dan didn't say anything, so.
Well,
the
I
cave.
mean, wait. I mean, the exhaustion was from staying up all night because of the effects of the spell. If you were under the effects of the spell the whole time, you don't gain a rest. You don't
It was
ever
also-
lose it.
It was also from the fruit.
Yeah.
Was it from the fruit or staying up all night?
From the fruit.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I took a long rest. And I got a level of
The
exhaustion every
intent
morning.
was that while under the effects you wouldn't get a long rest, but I didn't state that clearly, so...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, then I guess I am
Uh,
at 2 levels exhaustion, and now I'm only.
It was also like we were the ones who were like guarding,
Yeah.
so that's why I was confusing.
Alright.
Neat. Is there a map for this place?
There is, in fact, a map for this place.
Yes.
So heading in, you see, and this is going to be a constant through the whole thing, that the floor is at a gentle slant downward the whole way.
Gotcha.
Because it's
Uh,
slightly, the ground underneath it just slightly shifted.
Yeah, once you get in a ways, the floor is not made of lava.
How
Once
do you
get
know?
in a ways, you come to a hall that has 8 sets of plate armor just standing at attention. They're old and super rusty, and you hear a voice come from one of the sets of armor.
Oh no!
Yes, it is I, the source of all your problems. Welcome to my dungeon.
Wait, so did you make that little girl?
I don't think that was literal.
How do you know?
Because it sounds like the kind of thing that Dan would just say.
No, that is literally what the voice says.
Oh, okay.
Does this sound like something that was just spoken off the top of their head, or does this sound like it was
It
repeated?
sounds rehearsed.
Okay.
The source of all your problems. I don't have very many problems.
Yeah, can I see the source of this voice among these?
It appears to be... Just a second.
Ooh, this is nice.
It appears to be this set of armor right here that said it.
Which direction is the floor sloped to?
Floor is sloping to the right. Or
To the right.
sloping
okay.
down to the right, yeah.
Alright. Partially for Dan, partially for everybody else.
Oh, wait. That's black. Never mind.
What is it?
Man, I wish I had a ball. Does anyone have anything ball-shaped? Round?
Yes, I have 1,000 ball bearings.
Cool, give me one.
I give you 1.
Cool, I cast light on it and then put it on the floor and kick it down the slope so that it's nice and light in here.
I say, good idea. I take another one. I now have 998 ball bearings. I roll it down the hallway without light on it.
Alright. It hits the door at the end of the hallway. So, old-looking door, so it sort of hits it and then rolls further and goes under the door.
Alright, ball bearing number 3. I throw it this statue into its eye socket.
Alright, you hear it. Well, it doesn't have eye sockets exposed, but you're able to toss it in the helmet, and it clatters down into the toes.
Sweet.
Okay, well, at least we know it's unoccupied. Let's
Rick
just
pulls out a trident and begins wandering forward.
let's just go careful.
Sweet.
Yeah, let's go.
I also pull out a trident.
Do you have a trident?
Dude, I have all weapons as
Okay.
I hold my trident, my green trident.
Grumpy Dad.
I pull out my dagger. In this part of my hat.
I think we should get rid of the hat.
No.
No. I
Just
like,
redraw it.
I like to imagine that he like has a hat and it's just constantly falling apart in little pieces.
Yeah,
just falling off of it.
because I've been sleeping on the ground for like 4 days, it's kind of falling apart already.
The haberdasher wasn't very good.
Yeah, so I have my dagger out and my hat on my head. And no.
This one's actually just strength because a trident is a two-handed weapon.
And I'm looking out for suits of armor that are coming alive trying to eat little old Torvin.
At this point, roll initiative.
Fuck, there they are.
Fuck.
Oh no! Come on, 17.
My natural 3. 10 more than I expected.
Alrighty.
I just need.
Now let's see what we have here. Alright. You hear some of the pieces of armor clank and move. Specifically this one and this one.
Could you mark them with pretty colors?
No. Or let's do blue and red. That seems good.
Oh shit, I'm third.
What's this music from? It sounds familiar.
I don't know.
I wish it wouldn't cut in and out.
That's probably just your internet.
Yep, it is.
And
You rolled a red?
and
It's okay, I do that too. You
I
rolled a
have a
blue.
feeling this is like something I heard in a Smash Brothers stage from a game I never actually played, like Fire Emblem or Bayonetta.
Very possibly.
could be. It's just fight music in my
I'm aware.
thing, so.
Fight music folder?
Yeah. No, I mean the title of the song is fight music.
Oh, good.
All right, so Rick, you see these things begin to move.
Okay.
What?
Are they beginning to move as in attack us?
Garbage.
They don't seem friendly at a glance, but I guess
Is the one next to me moving?
no.
Okay, just the ones with markers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shove the one next to me down onto the ground.
Right. It clatters down.
Does it break apart?
It does break apart.
Okay, good. And then I'm just going to run into the next one and push it down with my movement. Body force.
I think shove is an action.
Shove is going to be an action, yeah.
Yeah, just run into it.
Well, shove is an attack action.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh, he's got the dance.
It sounds like you're trying to get an extra shove action by movement.
I just want to see if this one's gonna wake up or not.
You are unable to tell.
Okay.
I mean, we could argue that, like, if he shoves it with his movement, he would also fall prone.
You're trying to get an extra shove action.
I'd allow that if you're... if you want to fall prone, you can knock this one prone as well.
yeah, this is a very small space. I'll knock this one down.
All right. You do that, and you also fall prone. This is on... Let's find it better. All right, Darvin. Oh, that's loud.
It is quite loud.
Yeah, there you go.
I turned down
Uh,
the music because of cutting in and out. for me.
So the ones that are moving, are they just like shuddering, or are they already like taking steps?
They're shuddering a bit. They reposition their foot in.
Looking at them, does it look like there's someone occupying this armor, just like based on the thickness of the joints and stuff, or does it look like it's animated by magic?
You can use your action to make a perception check.
Oh, okay, never mind. Ray of Frost is.
Mm-hmm. Which one are you shooting at?
Actually, no, Darvin would perceive. Fuck it. Screw it.
All right.
Nobody expressed
19.
You see that these 2 armors, as opposed to the other 6, seem to have what looks like a lot more like dust around the joints. I don't mean dust as in like they've been sitting there longer. Dust as in like grinding stone type of dust. And at some points where they've just recently moved, the joints look a little bit oozy.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's another one of those snake monsters.
Another one of those snakes.
Yeah, okay, that's my turn, I guess.
All right.
Actually, I'll back up towards this other one near Ren,
Alrighty.
and that'll be my turn, and I'll put my
Walter.
hat back on.
I'm confused at the lizard's form of suplexing.
it.
I just walk over to the red one like a normal human being. I turn my trident into a battle axe, and I slash this guy a question while... Oh, because that's hex. Right. Welcome to Slash Land.
Oh,
Alright, a
Like-
solid hit. You deal 7 damage.
Oh, no. I'm always green flame blading. 10 damage.
You deal 10 damage.
Are you sure it was 7 damage though? Because it's slashing.
I don't know. It's 7 damage that I perceive as 7.
It sure is. Alright, it's gonna take its armored fist and attempt to punch Walter.
I'm at 19, by the way. Oh, like it matters.
Oh. Its hand falls off.
Rip.
Does anything come out?
Come back. Oh.
You can see inside the armor from here. It looks like wet clay.
Is it torn hands? Oh, never mind.
Ren. This thing just attacked Walter.
The one directly below me also moved, you said, right?
Yep.
I already casted Blade Song, didn't I? Or no? I didn't.
No.
I cast Blade Song. I approach the one below me. And I want to cast Booming Blade.
Oh, it's a shuckle.
No, the attack. Sorry. Freaking page is being buggy.
You know, you get extra damage on that too. And it
Yeah.
does
Yeah, I know.
flat thunder damage. Even when it doesn't move.
Wait, what? Oh,
Doesn't
that's
hit.
right.
Doesn't hit anyway.
Doesn't hit. Nope.
I need to edit all my cantrips. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sitting next to him with my 19 AC.
Oh boy, does it want to punch you.
Doesn't hit.
It fails to punch you. Alright, back up to Rick.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up and then I'm going to run at the guy attacking Walter. And I'm going to trident him.
Shit.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to bite him with Hungry Jaws.
Hungry Jaws.
Yeah.
Alright, you stick the trident right in the exposed arm, dealing 8 damage,
Oh shit, sneeze.
and the thing collapses.
Oh, it was this.
Good.
Don't worry. I don't mind. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I go?
Yeah, that's my turn.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Acid Splash on the one next to Ren.
All right.
Womp.
It
Yeah.
rolls a dex save. It rolled a 7. It takes 5 acid damage.
Yay!
Yay.
That's so good.
Walter.
Sweet. I run to blue. I skiddly do with my battle axe in hand. I cry as I miss.
Sure do.
Sure do. Sweet. Red?
That one is removed. Ren.
Okay, so when I cast, is the extra D8, doesn't it also affect, in Green Flame Blade, it also affects my target?
Yes.
Okay, so I thought. I'd like to cast Magic Weapon, and then Green Flame Blade on the one that I'm attacking, going to the north one.
All right. Your magic weapon does not hit for damage, and the fire just spins around.
But I do have a Magic Weapon. Still standing here.
Sure do. And for such insolence, you're gonna get punched, maybe. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Still
Nope.
no.
This is a pretty passive duel.
Yeah.
As
it's,
expected.
Not great. All right. Rick, you've killed one of these things already.
Tanner,
Yeah.
your character sheet is level 4, isn't it?
No, it's 5.
Then why do you have a +2 proficiency bonus?
I don't.
In your roll, it does.
The fuck?
Yes.
Sometimes, huh?
Okay. Well, anyway,
That's really weird.
still the only one up is the blue one.
Oh shit! Already?
Okay. I'm
I
gonna
just
throw it.
I just unclicked it and clicked it and I fixed it.
Yeah, it's weird like that.
Okay. Well, there you
All
go.
right. That's better.
I'm gonna throw a trident at the blue one.
All right. You
I miss.
hit the wall behind it, and the trident clatters to the ground. Darvin?
None of us are
Well-
really hitting, are we?
Understandable.
I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna do a thing I never do, in that I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna give myself advantage and then stab it with my dagger and say the magic words to make it
All
really
right.
super cool.
It is super cool.
I got a 12.
Yeah, fire spins around that dagger, and you thrust it forward, and you're about a foot away from the armor still.
Yeah, I'm not very used to doing this.
It's okay, buddy. A lot of people aren't good at things.
The
And
end.
then we go to Jay's Emerald Battle Axe, missing once again. Ren,
done.
you want to try and redeem yourself?
Has this armor moved?
Nope.
Well, we're surrounding it now.
Oh, it's punched, but it
Nope.
hasn't moved.
Someone needs to grapple it.
That's a good idea.
Let's try and punch Ren again.
Nope.
Nope.
This is
Rick.
just a bunch of idiots. It's like that one gift
This
from
is a
Tom and
productive
Jerry.
round.
Rick has been disarmed.
No. I have
You
3
threw your
tridents.
Oh, okay.
But that's not gonna stop me from getting closer
He has 3 tridents, but only has 2 arms.
and throwing my trident a second time. Nope. Okay. There we go.
Nope. Darvin?
Now I only
I'm
have one
gonna
trident.
start going for dex saves again.
Acid splash.
Yeah, I'll just acid splash again, despite it being bad.
All right. After modifiers, it rolled a 0. So it takes 8 damage, and collapses.
Sweet.
This thing's like CR1, and it took the 4 of us 2 rounds.
Yeah.
We all
Yup.
missed. All of us missed
They
in
all.
one round.
I mean, they missed too. So
Yep.
I don't
So-
think anyone was hit.
no one was.
All right.
Get that out of here. No.
That was
Okay,
sarcastic.
so no, keep doing that. Keep doing that, Dan. I love it. I'd like to fetch my tridents and then don a suit of armor.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Are these like human sized?
Are these full plate?
Are they full
These
plate?
are human-sized full plate. They're also rusty and decrepit, but they
Yes.
are just -1 full plate.
Oh,
I'm also gonna check
Seven.
out these ones that were alive. Check out the clay.
that still
Sorry.
gives me +1 AC.
It may give me +1 AC,
I do believe it
I'm
gives Jay +1 AC.
Pretty
think
sure
he
I
has
can't wear
chain.
it.
but it also
Pretty
weighs
sure I
like
can't
a
wear it.
billion pounds.
Mhm.
Full plate
How much
weighs
does
65
full-
pounds.
Can -1 full plate be turned into something? Turned into normal plate?
Yeah, with some repair cost, but it'll just cost about as much with the condition of this, it'll cost about half as much as full plate to repair it back to its better condition.
The amount of money I do not have. So rusty full plate or regular chainmail?
Warning, multiple sets of armor have been added and AC is not correct.
I mean, these suits of armor are probably still going to be here, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't feel like wearing rusty armor. That sounds silly.
It'll start chafing and
Exactly, and it's going to be all like rustying stuff. I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
sticking with
there-
chainmail.
there isn't really any gambeson or anything underneath it, so you gotta have
Yeah.
your own padding between the plate and the armor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so-
do already have padding for chainmail. I
That's
imagine
true.
it's similar.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with the gooey ones?
I'm not gonna take it.
Is this like Five Nights at Freddy kind of thing? Are these dead children or what?
They appear to be packed entirely full of clay.
Oh, it returns.
Huh?
Why did my AC break?
The Twinkie looking thing. Remember? That was a giant clay golem.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
AC still 18. Okay. Well,
Okay. Yeah. I'm like, okay, it's clay. Let's go.
I'm gonna push over all the other ones.
Yeah, I help you do that
And
by
then
doing
I-
that on the other side.
Yeah.
And I got my tridents back.
All
Also
the other
because-
ones are just hollow.
That's fine. I just
Plus
want
a
to push them
little,
over for fun.
A little sticking it to the man is always a blast.
Yeah, they catch you.
And then I get go and look at the door and
All
check
right.
for traps.
It is a big
I open the door.
10-foot wide door. Darvin, make a perception check. You do not detect any traps.
I just
Rick opens the door.
watch
Rick opens the door. Reveal.
Sadness and despair.
All right, it's. a
I'll be right
hallway.
back. I gotta go catch a chipmunk. I'm not even lying.
I think that's a euphemism for something.
No, this makes sense. His cats are known for bringing things into the house and then not killing them.
Reasonable.
Oh man, that's
Usually it's
not
mice.
great.
Chipmunk are kind of
Uh,
mice.
Chipmunks, they're the mice of nature.
Well, Paul's
Because
gonna catch
mice-
a chipmunk. I think I might
Uh,
make it full of ice cream.
This is gonna be pretty combat heavy, so let's take a short break while Paul does his thing.
I came back.
Sure.
Oh,
you're back?
never mind.
Oh, okay then.
Did you already catch your chipmunk?
No, the cat it chewed it up real good, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
So what's the deal?
All-
Why is
so-
Walter over there?
Alright.
This room is full of
I
milk.
was like, no, who's
Is it really?
Yeah.
Delicious.
Aretha Franklin. Oh shit.
Aretha Franklin.
Not a Hanzo. What a good.
Tell Katie she's the talk of the town.
Hey, Katie. People are wondering why you said Aretha Franklin. People are wondering why you said Aretha Franklin.
Because. And I was like, Aretha Franklin.
Oh,
Joke.
all right. She said it's Aretha, like Aretha Franklin.
Aretha Franklin. That's a good
Aretha
joke.
Franklin,
Tell her
yeah.
I rate
Yeah.
8 out of 8. No hate, mate.
Oh, Paul rates 8 out of 8. No hate, mate. Okay. I'm not sure if he was saying okay to you or not. So is it really full of milk?
It is,
No.
in fact, not full of milk.
It's blood.
White like goop.
It is. You open the door, and you see
Wait, who?
a room full of
The door.
statues and mostly
Oh,
busted pottery.
Say busted pottery.
Busted pottery. And there is a straight up human-sized clay golem standing at the opposite end of the room as you.
Like where we're standing right now, or
Like when you open this door.
oh, this door that Rick is standing in front of.
Yeah.
I see. There's a full-size clay golem standing there. Gotcha.
Well, not full-sized.
told you.
Okay.
People-sized.
People size.
I
Or,
don't have anything.
no, I thought I
like-
clicked the reveal thing, but I did not.
I have things for like wood.
There we go.
Ooh.
All right.
Pottery.
And
Sure.
the golem at the end of the hall, right in front of you, says, "So you've made it past my first guards. Impressive. Surely you can make it past the one guard in this room." And
Is the ceiling saying this or the golem?
the golem, its mouth is moving.
He basically laughed.
And Rick, with your passive perception, you can see that two of the pots in this room are just golems crouching down with their heads shaped into pot shapes.
Oh, good. Which ones are those? Oh, the ones with the tokens behind them. I see.
Yes.
Okay.
In the exact same location as the last ones, relative to.
Foreshadowing.
Good thing there is only one single guard in this room.
Wait, there were 4 clay pots in the last room and 5 in this room.
Yeah,
How-
I missed it. I'm sorry.
Okay, good.
Here,
Good.
I'll just move these to the back. So let's.
Okay.
Rick,
I'm
do you
gonna
walk in
into
first?
the room. Are
So
we
do
in
I.
initiative, or are we just?
Is it the same initiative?
No, roll initiative again, I would say.
Yep, roll again.
The same.
Well, oh.
Wham.
Everyone, after you kill things, like move back so I can just cast Fireball on all of them.
But
Hey,
then-
say
How long,
that
does,
out loud.
how long does
Yeah.
Blade Song last, Dan?
Uh,
Isn't it like an hour?
Depends on
something?
how long you sing.
I mean, it's your class, dude.
I was wondering
Ugh.
Why don't you write it on your character sheet?
because I've never like lasted that long with Blade Song.
All right. Well,
I'm looking it up.
One day we're gonna run out of spots on our character sheet for weapons. Maybe that day will be tomorrow. But it sure ain't today.
I hope it happens soon.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. Be organized.
I am.
hmm
It's the problem that two-handed weapons and one-handed weapons are different. It's very confusing / frustrating.
That's fair. All right, so Rick, this time there's no question about it. You can see the one at the end of the hallway getting all angry at you.
Mhm.
1 minute.
1 minute. So yeah, it's probably gone by now.
Okay.
Does Rick point out that those pots are not pots?
I will in a sec.
Neat.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run up to this one and attack it with my trident.
You sure do smack him for 6 damage.
Confused why he's smacking the pot.
In fact, yes, you do that. The blue one runs forward at you, but its move speed prevents it from getting all the way to you, and it doesn't exactly have AoEs. Well, it gets all the way to you as it dashes. Walter, your turn.
Rick didn't do what Darwin said, now he's going to get hit by a fireball. Sweet. I halberd this blue man a question.
Don't use fireball. There's only 3 enemies.
And green
I
flame.
mean, yeah, that's a lot.
Alright.
Just assume all of my attacks will be green flamed. I just
All right.
always forget to roll it first.
You may want to just add fire damage to your attack.
No, because, well, the problem is I have so many different attacks. If you look at my character sheet, you would see why I do not do that.
All right. That attack is enough to just take this thing out. It collapses.
Later, nerd. Oh, all right, cool. Oh, I
This is
threw
why
out
we
my
don't
shield
use
while we were doing
fireball.
that. I still take a step back in this direction. I end my turn.
All right.
What did I do?
There are enough golems here that they can make a combined total of
that's
2
good.
attacks at
Yes,
Rick.
yes, goodbye.
Oh my god.
Does a 15 actually hit you?
No.
No?
Doesn't even hit me if I have my armor off. That hits me though.
Okay, yeah. 22 hits you for 11 damage. A golem has finally landed a hit.
Yes.
All right, Ren.
Oh, we fought a golem in the swamp too.
Yeah, that was the Twinkie thing.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the fake boggles we were chasing.
Oh, that was Rick.
Yeah, I was just confused.
I do still have magic weapon, don't I?
I believe that one's 10 minutes or an hour.
I think you do. Yes.
Okay, I'm rechecking this.
That's
text.
concentration 1 hour.
Yeah, and I
Why
did
not?
not break. I did not break concentration, so I still have that
Okay.
magic rapier. I will do that plus green flame.
All right, a 10. You it somehow blocks your attack because no one knows how to roll. Well, that's rude of me. Jay just one hit killed one of them.
I
Darvin?
did.
Well, it's a pretty good
Okay, I am going to walk in,
All right.
all chill like.
I'm just gonna move these vases out of here.
Gonna be right about here.
Vases.
And then, since I don't really want to hit my friends, and there's a bunch of them in the way, I'm going to cast Scorching Ray on... What you guys think, top or bottom? That doesn't matter. What do you think?
Cloverfield of fucking.
I'll do the bottom one because it can hit more guys.
All 3 rays against.
I'll do 2 against the bottom and 1 against the top.
All right.
And I won't cast at a higher level.
Roll
What did
that.
we say? We said something weird. We were doing like, oh, it all counts for 1 damage roll.
No.
that was the
each
invention
attack
of
is
people.
rolled separately because they're attack rolls.
Yeah. So right now I'll cast it. I'll click the button 3 times.
That's a hit. That's a miss, and that's a hit. So you hit the bottom one for 8 damage and the top one for 6. And
Yep. Okay.
they seem deeply
Oh,
damaged.
shit, I forgot. Oh, well. Let's see what I get. Okay. Not a potted plant and not a fireball, please. 65. Up to 3 creatures you choose within 30 feet of you take 4d10 lightning damage.
Up to.
Up to.
Within 30 feet.
That I choose, so...
That is both of them. So,
yeah, I get to choose both of them, and they're both going to take 4d10.
roll 4d10.
Once or twice?
Once.
Not bad. They both
All
take
right.
26, unless they're immune to lightning because they're made of ground.
No, that would be stupid. Why would that be their resistance? All right, and your wild surge takes them both out.
Yeah, so you guys see me cast some scorching rays on my hands, but then there's just lightning infused within them, and it's really cool looking.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Wow, how cool.
How cool. No, so the rules in the book say if a spell or other effect deals damage to more than one target at the same time, roll the damage once for all of them. Oh, but it's a single type of damage. I don't know.
Scorching Ray is a
It is
weird
3
one because
different
it's
attack
an
rolls.
attack rolls where stuff that deals the same damage is usually saving throws.
Right. Except for Magic Missile. But in any case, it's...
I suppose I should do 3 attack rolls and they all just take the damage of the first one, but...
That, I mean, I don't know. I'm not even
if we
sure if
didn't
that's
have a thing that automatically rolled damage with the attack
Probably do
rolls,
that.
I would say that, but I feel
Who
like
cares?
since we have the auto roll,
We killed him. I look in
We
the other
killed him.
pots.
look
Kill
at
it
the
real
other
good.
pots. Most of the pots are broken. You do find one fully intact, but it looks like it's still deteriorated quite a bit.
Is there anything inside?
There is not. It's up on a pedestal, like for display purposes.
I put a ball bearing in it.
All right.
Is there anything in the
clinks.
shattered remains of these ones down here?
Make a perception check.
Has anyone taken damage?
No.
Wait, yes?
Oh yeah.
20.
All right.
Well, I haven't taken damage, but I know Ren has.
I have not.
Who got punched?
I think it was
You do-
Darvin.
No, I'm fine.
No, he was very far away.
I walked into the room and killed 2 of them, and
I'm
then the
fairly
battle was
certain
over.
that Rick
Oh, I
or
got-
Ren got punched.
It wasn't me. It must have been Rick.
You do find a lot of clay dust over here, and thing of note is that one of the shattered pots looked like it had gold embedded in it. You think you could spend probably an hour prying this gold out real carefully.
Are these pots small enough? Are these shards small enough I could just gather some up for later?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, I'll gather up a pile of gold shards.
Alrighty.
I'll just like take the ones that have gold in them, and I'll break off the bits that don't even have gold because it's just ceramic. So
Yeah.
I'll try not to weigh myself down too much.
Yep.
What's this thing about? This statue?
It is a large statue.
Can I shove over that statue?
That'll take some time.
I'll help you.
I don't want to. I was just wondering if I could or not.
I know where it is.
Theoretically, you could, but not just with one action like you could for the other statues in this room.
Are there any chairs in this room?
There are not any chairs.
Gotcha.
Oh, where's my ball? Oh, right, those would have been in the last room.
Onward, though.
While we passed, I picked up the since I was out. While we passed, I picked up the ball bearing that I cast light on and rolled it in this one as well. Because otherwise, it was dark.
Otherwise, it was dark.
And then I pick it back up again for the next room we go into, and I'm holding it like a little torch.
Cool. I walk into the next room by opening this trap door.
Alrighty. You successfully open that door.
How much damage does the trap do to me?
0.
How trapped is this hallway? Very trapped.
You
No,
can
look,
make
it's covered in milk.
investigation check to look for traps.
Investigation or perception?
Perception.
Yeah, I feel like we've done perception forever.
Yeah.
Yep. I walk down the hallway even if I don't see traps.
Alright,
Why do
you
you see
don't see
traps?
traps. You come to the next room, which appears to be a gallery. There's art up on the walls, and 3 golems standing in front of a painting.
That's what I was
Basically,
saying.
all of these paintings, or all of the small paintings on the walls, look super weathered and busted up. But to your left and behind the 3 golems, the paintings look a lot newer and slightly maintained.
Do the golems say, "You fools, you've passed my second trial, now I'll
The middle-
destroy you"?
One doesn't, in fact, say, "Haha, wonderful! It has been years since I faced such perceptive opponents. But I'm afraid this is the end of the line. Minions, attack!"
As like a free action before we like get completely entered, I just chucked my little ball bearing in there. Just like not even like an attack roll, just like
I also throw a piece of corn into the room.
Okay, hey, Darvin, roll just a d20 for luck.
a D20 for what?
Luck.
Right.
14.
Okay. Your ball bearing taps a panel on the floor.
Does the room explode?
The painting to your left slides over and a giant boulder rolls in.
What?
They get to make some dex saves.
So
Your ball bearing had a friend.
It's like we're just walking along, and I'm like, and there's just whoop, and then there's a boulder there.
Sweet. Maximize damage. That would have killed me.
That would have killed all of us, like at the same time.
I wouldn't instantly die, but I would go unconscious for sure.
And you avoid that encounter.
Neat.
And the boulder continues rolling through the painting behind him and down a hidden staircase.
What?
I see. It's
Are
like
any of the other paintings intact?
I give
Already said
Darvin
no.
a little golf clap.
None of the
Yeah,
paintings
I'm
here
like-
are intact anymore.
you turn around and look at me, and I'm just like open mouth, like wide eyed, like, whoa, oops.
That's what we call chaos sorcery.
I guess I get another ball bearing in to cast light on it again, unless the old one's still around. It has been crushed.
Yeah, I give you another ball bearing. Actually, I give you like 12 pieces of corn and 10 ball bearings, just for safety.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
That's good.
We're just gonna go ahead and say we're at like. Keep track of how many ball bearings I have on one of these resource things.
Really?
We're gonna say we're at like 970 right now.
So very carefully, I start making my way towards the staircase, checking all of the floor panels I step on.
All right. You see that
Probably
there's
Rick.
basically a line of floor panels, but pressing down on them does nothing. It looks like it was set up for just a one-go trap.
Cool.
I was gonna say something, but then
You want
Let's
to
just
check
go.
paintings?
I'll check the paintings. Yeah.
I suggest Rick go first.
All right. Uh,
Or are the paintings intact?
they're mostly destroyed. Their frames are still intact, but
Oh, then whatever. Let's go.
1 second, I forgot my hat.
I'm gonna check behind this painting over here. Just wall.
just a second. Yeah, there is wall behind that painting.
Okay, cool.
I don't know why I chose that black. It makes it hard to see what I've revealed.
Which black?
The borderline to. I wanted to give the paintings walls, so I didn't just have a bunch of floating things outside of a area.
Oh, gotcha.
I think it worked pretty good, but I would use a more solid color in the future, so the shade by Fog of War doesn't happen. It looks like the big boulder has fallen into a wooden floor area at the bottom of the stairs. And you can see looking through the corners that spikes were set facing upward in the pit where it landed.
Two
How
birds, one ball
fortuitous.
bearing.
I actually take that specific ball bearing and put it in my pocket. That's the lucky one.
Block.
And then I light up another ball bearing.
Alrighty. Continuing on to the next room. This room is a big long hallway, and the floor has a bunch of colored tiles on it, and there's a golem standing directly in the center that says, "Ah, yes, you are."
Halfway through his speech, I want to run forward and just smack him.
Can you reveal the room?
Uh,
Paul, are you okay?
That's yeah. No, I love it. I love it. Just like it's so very characterful. It's just, aha! You've entered my poof! Ow! What's up? Jeez.
very tactical to get past the boulder and pitfall
And
traps.
then it's like
Very
it's just,
tactical.
it keeps trying to talk, but its mouth keeps getting compressed by punches because it's made of clay. Jesus Christ!
Well, you hit finally.
I think you literally knocked its block off.
What are your green flame blade targets?
Just a second. Here,
I don't even
Walter,
care if it's wasted.
What is
can
that?
you move yourself into the visible area? Right.
Of course. Of course.
The room looks like
Holy shit!
Oh, we're doing Undertale. Go.
that.
Go.
God damn it!
Screw it. You
Hit the
already
r-
crit.
Hit the randomize button.
I don't think I can make it to him.
Very well.
Oh, throw it.
This
That's
room
okay,
is a
wait.
puzzle, though.
God
Black
damn.
tiles are impassable. You cannot walk on them. Yellow tiles call lightning. If you step on them, they will electrocute you. Red tiles are alarm tiles. If
I
you
throw a
step
ball
on them,
bearing.
you'll have to fight a monster.
Throw a ton of ball bearings.
Green tiles are acid tiles. If you step on them, the room will fill with an acidic mist. Orange tiles are cursed tiles. If you step on them, monsters will be more likely to attack you. Blue tiles are water tiles. You can swim through them, but if you're cursed, piranhas will attack you. Also, if blue tiles are next to yellow tiles, the water will zap you. Purple tiles are greased. If you step on them, you'll slide to the next tile. Finally, pink tiles. They do nothing. Step on them all you want.
I can long jump the entire room.
Wait, what do purple tiles do again?
They're greased.
You slide to the next one. Okay.
I can long jump the entire room.
You can't
Tiles
long jump
do
for the
something
water.
bad.
No, I don't need to jump in. I'm not. That's not my line. I'm
Oh,
saying
okay.
from pink to pink only, I can long jump the entire room.
Wait, can we just
No,
throw
you need
cantrips at this
a
guy?
for a long jump. You need a 10-foot running start.
Oh
Correct.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Ren, just throw fire bolts at him.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, so we give the old fire and ice treatment.
Dan, is there any sort of lever or button around here? Anywhere I can see?
Not that you can see.
What if I try to look harder?
Roll perception.
Do yellow tiles shock you?
Yep. Not that you can see.
Okay.
I say sorry, we don't like having fun, and I start chucking Ray of Frosts at him as well. For max
Alright.
damage. Oh wait, not max damage.
Not max damage.
Max damage at level 1.
He can walk over the tiles, but he's either gonna have to show us the answer to the puzzle or die.
He can't walk. He's on a black tile. You can't pass through them.
Oh, really?
Your ray of frost hits. The firebolt missed.
I wish I would have prepped that spell. That would have been funny.
What, fly?
Jump.
Jump. I know jump, but it's not prepped.
See.
I guess, can we just keep firebolting him?
Yeah, there's no reason not to. He can't move, and we have infinite magic.
Okay, yeah.
Womp 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 womp.
After a few hits, he falls into the water.
I'm like, man, we really don't like having fun.
What kind of fun we were supposed to have? Go kill ourselves on tiles while fighting a golem that can't move?
Okay, so Dan. Oh crap! What was green? Acid.
Acid.
Green's acid. Yeah.
But once we get to the point where the green
Hold on,
line
let's
ends,
step on this first tile and see what happens.
Don't step on orange if
Let's
you
just
want to
let's
go in
just
the
step
water.
on let's step on the pink real quick. Let's go.
Oh,
Alright,
you can
you
step
step
on
on the
orange.
pink. Nothing happens.
Yeah, and then green, that purple downward's gonna slide you into the water.
Which
Wait,
is
can you
fine.
step
Purple
on?
do?
Yeah,
Purple's
purple
just
slides. Yellow shocks. Green is acid. I can't remember what red does.
red is alarm. It'll summon a monster to fight.
Purple slides
All right.
out of water.
You don't actually slide over. You just make a dex save.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, they're greased.
Well,
okay,
then,
like
I
the
mean,
spell
like-
grease.
Whatever,
I guess-
it's fine.
I guess if
It's
orange
fine.
is someone's a monster, we can just go this way.
The
Right?
I'm going
orange,
across anyway, so I'm gonna go
orange
all the way
only
to here.
orange only summons a monster if you fall into water.
Oh well, we already fell into water.
Well, yeah, but not since hitting an orange.
Not since hitting a pink, you mean?
What does black do?
Impassable.
Can't
so
pass
then we
through.
can go this way. Which, well, we were just in water, so we'd summon a monster.
Or if we
No,
manage to
it's
make
like if you, orange curses you, and then if you wait, orange
Orange, you're
curses you, and
cursed.
if you fall in water, you're eaten by piranhas.
Yeah.
if you stepped on orange, if you pass that orange and then make your deck save on that purple, you could go up to the northern water that the golem just fell and go left over that purple,
Okay.
go
So,
down.
I'll do that in deck save.
Okay. Dex save.
Wait, which one summons monsters then? Red? Is that an alarm?
Red summons monsters.
Okay.
You don't fall prone, but grease doesn't actually slide you that far. And Ren, you see when you do this, when you step on orange, a compartment opens up in that water before you, and a bunch of dead piranhas float to the top.
So really, it doesn't matter. But anyway, you step across that orange there, right?
Yeah.
Or wait, no, you don't. Stupid.
Well, he stepped across this one down here.
I would,
Yeah, no, I'm saying that you have to go
Yeah.
up here.
but you can't go through the water anymore.
Well,
Why?
I mean, they're all
So what I'm
dead.
gonna do this.
They're all
I'm gonna
dead.
do this.
Now what? Green
Oh,
is
wait.
acid.
No, dude, just take the green.
They are all dead. So yeah,
Yeah.
let's go.
Either way, just go like that.
Yeah. And then we just go this way.
And as long as you tell us that the piranhas are dead, then we'll just follow the same route.
Yeah, let's go. Piranhas are
All
dead.
right, cool. How many? We have to make what? Everybody has to make 6
One
dex
dex.
saves.
Wait, the
No,
dex saves
one.
don't matter, do they?
Dex saves don't
no,
matter
it's
because
just
you're going
dex
straight
save
other
versus
than-
fallen prone.
They're fun. I fall prone once. 3 times. My back kind of hurts from falling prone so much.
Ow, ow! I could trip. This is fun. This is a good dungeon, Dan. Good
I like
job.
this.
Thank you.
Although these tiles must have taken forever.
I took about an hour, and I rewrote some of the stuff so it wouldn't be direct copy of Undertale.
That's fine, because
It
they
was
never really
almost
used it in
exact copy,
Undertale.
Almost exact copy, yes.
I can't
okay
wait
with
until
this.
we get to the crossword puzzle. Or word search. It's a word search.
Shit, is the guy just fucking... Is it Papyrus?
Yeah, Papyrus has the legendary swords that Tanner's looking for.
And as you approach the next door, there's a statue, or a bust above the door, and it says, "You may have made it this far, but turn back now unless you wish to die in my labyrinth."
Okay,
In my,
You break
in
the
my
bust
what?
with frost.
I would like to bust the bust, please.
All right.
Dude,
roll to
busted
bust
makes me
bust.
feel good.
busted,
Okay.
busted, busted.
busted, busted.
All right.
Oh, inside
so-
jokes. They're the greatest.
How is
Not a
it?
very inside joke. It's a pretty viral YouTuber.
It is.
Oh, I didn't know that you guys. I just remember that we thought it was funny,
Yeah.
specifically.
So you open the door and you see a long hallway.
I'm going.
Let's go.
With
Look
Katie's
upwards.
going in, so I'm gonna go in.
I'm going.
all right.
I'm keeping
You
up the
look
rear
that
like I always
way.
do. But I also
goes
got to turn
on
on our
and
battle
curves.
feed first.
God, labyrinth.
Labyrinth time.
Okay, guys. In this case, stick together. We don't want any secret door or secret walls opening up behind us.
Secret
Closing
minotaurs.
Split up.
What? Always stick together. No secret minotaurs.
I vote middle path.
I run this way.
Okay, it's fine.
Alrighty.
Oh.
I stick with Ren and Walter going.
I
down
drop
here.
breadcrumbs.
I tell.
Yeah, I
Rick
stick with
to-
Ren. Say, Rick, stop being stop.
Rick, you come to a dead end.
Okay. I set up camp. I have accepted that I am lost. There's no way back, even though I dropped breadcrumbs.
Alright. Rick has brain damage. I move on without him.
I can't believe Rick is dead.
Yep.
Not dead.
Sector number 5. Here we go.
Alright, that's a dead end.
Oh. It's
This way.
okay.
We warped through the wall.
Really,
despite not having moved it yet, I'm up there with them. I just need to get a grip on my hat
it
first.
was a really unsuccessul labyrinth attempt.
Grip on my hat. It would have been really funny if there was just like a dead minotaur or something.
Not even a zombie metaphor or a
That
skeleton
would've-
one, just dead.
I don't know
Dead cow.
why I didn't think of that. That's just good. Alright, so you come to, let's see, another hallway.
I'm really enjoying this.
I am too.
I'm really glad. If only it were bears.
Really feeling
Just
it.
imagine they're all bears, right?
Bear golems.
Yeah, bear golems.
Next room. Let's go.
Alright, you go into the next room. It's an empty room, save for a fireplace, which appears to be cooking some sort of soup, and a like a nightstand with a bust on it. The bust opens its mouth to speak.
I say Walter, and I gesture.
Maul.
Feel
Wait,
good with
wait.
your success now. You only have the final room before you can
Poof.
defeat me. I recommend resting in that hallway you're in for an hour or two if you're not feeling your best. There definitely aren't any traps in there, so you can rest assured that you'll be safe.
That was you.
Yeah, I'm feeling great. I bust the bust. I walk through the door.
Yeah, let's
as,
go.
As we say, busted makes us feel good.
All right.
Guys, are we Ghostbusters? I think we might be.
There's a long
No.
hallway.
There could be ghosts. I look for traps as Ren walks in.
Does this lead us back to the entrance?
You find no traps.
Sweet.
Oh.
The
This
voice
is just
was
a long
telling you-
hallway before the Bowser fight.
Yeah, to be fair, I mean, if you look at the architectural design of this place, we are going to the final boss right now.
I mean, yeah.
There's no denying it. It's a big spiral inwards.
What's it? Clay Papyrus wasn't very clever. He dug out his little den.
It's
You open-
reasonable.
You open the door and it looks like a sort of performing arts area. There are a few weapons on the walls, and directly in the middle of the hall stands an elf wearing one of those, you know how the symbol for theater is like generally always a happy mask and a sad mask type thing?
Yeah,
Yes.
is he a nerd?
He's wearing the happy mask.
His name is Peter.
Says, very good. You've made it all the way here.
Ah, a metal sword just for me, just like you guys promised.
Nerd, are you a
I already
boss?
got you one.
Oh
And
god.
you gave me a dagger.
Oh,
No,
right,
I'm
I couldn't afford one.
afraid you've run into the real thing. Yes,
I roll.
It's Tomo and Zaft.
My plan has been working perfectly. And
After
you,
human being.
you just roll for initiative.
I don't listen to his full speech. I'm tired of this man.
No, it's Tomo and Zaft.
I commend him on his
Dungeons
on
and
his
Come on.
silly labyrinth and ask nicely for the sword.
Oh, I'm a knight.
No, you see, while wearing this mask, I can only be defeated by one sword.
What?
And he gestures to the sword behind him. But
Well,
you'll never
that's
get
okay, I
past
have
me
a-
to get it.
I have a trident. I don't use a sword, so that'll defeat you.
I walked 25 feet closer and cast Mage Hand.
Darwin initiative.
Oh, did I not roll? I thought I
No.
did. I apologize.
You should.
I did.
Good.
12.
Right,
How
How does
we're
it
in
feel to be
agreement.
apologetic? Yeah.
Well, he rolled a 1.
Good. That one?
Nat 1.
Neat.
In the theme of the rest of the establishment.
Essentially.
Oh, Ruby, thank you.
Okay, my turn.
Yep, your turn.
I run up, I misty step over, and I grab the sword.
All right. He's still giving his speech. Rick, you're up.
Yes. Perfect.
Go the other way. Is that right?
Run up to him. And then I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
All right. Is that a action to cast?
Yes.
Okay, and he makes a wisdom save. That is... He successfully saves, but he still takes half damage, which is 5.
I like
I
to
believe
imagine.
he only makes the save when he enters it or starts his turn there.
I still like to
Um,
imagine that it's like he's still monologuing, like "You'll never get past me. I'm so brilliant." And it's like he's just like slow.
Yeah,
It's like
he
slowing
straight
down,
up
just like
overlooked.
you'll never. He's watching Ren pass. You'll never defeat me. And Rick just walks up and taps him on the face.
all right, Darwin, your turn. If Rick doesn't do anything else.
I won't. I can. All right, back up.
I don't even really want to attack him. He's just so small. I'll come over here and then
Did your hat move there before you did?
Oh shit!
a little bit.
I'm
Um,
scared.
Darvin tosses his hat, then runs and catches it on his head.
Yeah, it's really cool. I will. Let's see. Ren's got the sword. Does this guy actually look like a threat at all? Does
That
he
would
even
be an
have a spell?
insight.
Okay.
check.
Does he even have a spellcasting focus?
He is holding or he has a sword sheathed at his side. He's now looking confused by the spirit guardians.
Yeah,
Oh, in that
there are like fey spirits dancing around me.
I'll just, in that case, if he has a sword, I'll just cast Ray of Frost on him for now.
All right.
I'll do the better stuff in a minute.
All right.
That's 11.
18. You hit him and he takes 5 damage.
It's cold. Or something.
Or something.
Dun.
Good luck. My mask protects me from most damages. Yeah.
Most.
Is
Walter?
this guy, how tall is this guy, real quick? Is he like short?
He's about 5'6".
Okay, so he's a trippy little dude.
Alright. I walk up to this man. I point at him. I say, tired of your shit. I put a hex on him. I attack him. I miss. I'm sad.
Okay. Haha.
I say, Rick, just get the mask, please. Just take it.
On his turn, he is going to make a couple attacks. Think against Walter, since Walter's facing him with the sword and he doesn't see red.
That's okay.
Oh, just a sec. Gotta make sure.
Yeah,
the
I just
character sheet-
disappeared in his view. He doesn't see me appear behind him.
Ugh.
Never whisper rolls.
Heal
Okay.
anybody who's into the fight.
There we go. Now let's.
Oh, my AC
Make
is
some
17,
attack.
by the way.
All right. He does manage to strike you.
Yes, and then I rebuke.
You rebuke? Oh, okay then.
Dex save.
Dex save.
Wow. The worst rebuke.
That's a 4.
Oh, then he takes 13 fire damage.
13.
And I take 8.
All right. Ren,
Temperature.
it's your turn. He is unaware of you.
I run up behind him, and I attack him with his blade and booming blade.
All right. That is a elven longsword.
What's the dice on it?
A
Longsword.
D8, D10 finesse.
It's finesse. There we go.
Oh, is Elvin the thing that gives it the finesse quality?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Rad.
it would be the same stats as my rapier, right?
Unless you use 2
yeah,
hands.
except slashing instead of piercing.
Yeah. So that's why I roll the dice. That's fine. I'll make that later.
Um,
No.
all right. You strike him from behind and deal 22 damage.
Well, actually,
Plus the 9
yeah.
or
Nine is
it
just
only adds
magic.
1 d8 on the initial hit, doesn't it?
Guys, I feel like
Correct.
we're bullies.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it roll it 2 damage.
This man sent golems to attack us.
I
Two
mean,
more
more
damage.
I get it, but it almost feels like we just walked into his art show where he's just trying to put out a cool little like escape the room type puzzle, and then came in and punched
That
his
murders you.
That's a deadly escape the room.
shit. I just feel bad because he's not very good at this.
Rick, he's just been attacked from behind by Ren.
Did he take his turn?
Oh, you're right. He forgot to make that save. Wisdom save.
You're right, yeah.
Nat 20. So roll damage for that, would you?
Yeah.
So he's going to take 2 damage from that.
What? Okay.
Successful save and then resistant to it.
Oh.
Ah, curses.
Going to.
And it's your turn again, Rick.
Twice.
I got it. I got the shield gen.
Twice tridented. Oh well.
All right, the first trident hits, and you hit him right in the guts where he is unarmored, and take him down.
Nice. Suck it.
This poor guy.
Does he have another sword?
Yeah, he has his own sword.
I take his mask.
No, I want it. I want the sword.
I don't
Yeah,
care. I
light.
take the mask.
Can't dual
Okay.
wield.
You take the mask?
Yes.
All right. Yes, it's a very cool mask.
Oh, but it doesn't do anything other than that.
I mean, when you put it on, you don't immediately get a effect feeling from it.
Yeah, I think this is a fair split. You two each get a sword, and I get mask that makes me invincible.
No, I
I'll
want
check
both.
While you guys are divvying that up, I go over and check this chest.
Can you do
As long
What
as
are
it?
it's
the-
an actual
Can we
chest.
tell the effects of the swords?
If they're long swords, you can't dual wield them, Tanner.
But it's like my
Additionally,
quest.
You can't dual wield because you're a blade singer, right?
Yeah, I can't dual wield because I'm a blade singer.
Not at the moment. You can't tell the effects. It is a normal-looking chest, except there are 3 chains around it, and there's a lock on each chain.
3 chains.
I really want both of them, please.
Why?
I would like to examine the locks.
Lore reasons.
You
All
cannot
right.
dual wield.
If they do the same thing, then I'll give it back.
One of the locks is silver, one of them is copper, and one of them is tin.
Okay, and then these locks have.
Each of them kill you, one
Actually,
of
I
them
yell
down.
back and say, "Hey, does he have any keys on him?"
Oh,
Ren, can you
Uh,
check for keys real quick?
Yeah, I will.
You search the body, you find like you find an envelope with a note on it and a ring of keys. Yeah.
what's the envelope say?
I
What's
say,
the
toss
note
the
say,
keys
yeah?
here. You can read the envelope.
Uh,
Now you are cursed forever.
yeah.
Haha! You seem to have defeated me, but
In the envelope is his story.
Oh boy.
We got the encyclopedia entry, guys.
Give it to me.
Is
I say
first
that-
I will obtain a dungeon. Next I will dispatch my evil minions to stand by in each room, setting grueling traps in them. Powerful veteran adventurers will then come forth to challenge me. After experiencing numerous challenges, someone will finally make it to my residence in the depths of the dungeon. And waiting in the depths of a dungeon will of course be me. I will then say, "It was impressive for you to make it this far. Come, great fortune awaits if you defeat me." After my opening speech would be the final battle, and after a fierce fight, the adventurers finally defeat me. In the end, a treasure chest with 3 locks would be behind my tattered body.
Get my fucking.
I feel like it would be better if at the end of the note it says, "And then the adventurers will defeat me, but luckily they will spare me, for I have been merely a challenge to them, and not an actual threat."
I say, "Geez, hand me the keys now, please." I get
Man.
the keys and I unlock the chest.
Ren silently stares into the distance. Darvin pulls the keys from his hands.
Yeah, I get the keys and I unlock the chest.
Inside
Yeah.
the chest is just an envelope.
God damn it!
I take it and I check for like cyanide before opening it.
Alright, you don't detect any poison or anything.
All right, no weird powders. I hold my breath and open
Your
it
roll
up.
wasn't high enough.
My roll of nothing.
Yeah, exactly. There's no way you could have rolled high enough to detect the anthrax.
Yeah. Just written inside the the envelope is just 2 words.
Thanks, Liz.
It says,
Behind you.
Oh, wait.
"You lose."
Oh.
Roll initiative.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Or just a sec, I'm gonna remove all these. Then
Oh, what?
initiative. Okay.
Wait, is
I've
he
been talking
alive?
to you, and I keep forgetting. Not
It was a trick. We were supposed to spare him or something.
Alright, I'm mildly concerned now.
Or I was
boy.
probably only supposed to put like the tin lock or something.
Why are these things
instead of being
alive?
greedy.
Why can't I change my initiative?
Why are these things alive?
We're
Sit.
fighting. We're fighting, guys.
Why did we lose?
I should have.
Oh, why is there an arrow up there?
I started this game as Torbjorn.
Why is there
Me
another?
too.
Oh, it's time to fight all the golems at once.
Yeah, because we
I think it's time to fight all the golems at once.
It
And
is
then
in
kill them all
fact
with one fireball.
times to fight all the golems at once.
Oh, well, in that case, Spirit Guardians is.
It is.
The heck?
And
Shit. There's a homebrew crystal gem race for D&D here on Tumblr. Whoa.
of course there
Wow. I know it's Tumblr.
is. Alrighty. So we have Ren going first as secret compartments at different elevations and
Guys.
the walls open up.
I run to the westmost side of the room.
Oh yeah, this thing constantly was sloping down.
And I take the dodge action.
Alright. Darvin?
I'm sorry, I cut out for a minute. What's happening now?
Secret compartments at different elevations have opened up on the north, east, and south walls of this room.
Okay, and then Ren just went to the west. I am going to follow him that way because I like his idea, and I'm going to steal it.
Hello.
Real quick question: what's the deal with these like slab-looking rectangles over here?
They are benches.
So
Oh, okay. Yeah, I went a little too far. I can't go that far. Yeah, okay.
Alright. Walter.
And then I'm going to ready a. Sorry, as my action, I'm going to ready a ray of frost for the first golem or first construct I see.
Yeah, Rick is before me.
Alrighty. Rick is before you? Oh, he is.
Yeah, I rolled a
don't know why
16,
it's-
and then you cleared initiative, and
Oh,
I
okay.
rolled 4.
Yeah, Rick, you go first.
Okay. I'm going to which hole in the wall is the lowest to the ground?
The south one.
Yeah, because everything slopes down in this dungeon.
Alright. That means Walter. Or, wait, Rick, do you do anything? Or you still have Guardian?
Yeah, Spirit Guardians is up. That's just this is it.
Rick, are you
Alrighty.
wearing a shield?
Yes.
Oh, thank you, sweet Jesus. I walk over to you. I equip my shield as my action, and then as my bonus action,
Actually, Walter, you're going to start out making a charisma save.
charisma save.
Charisma save to resist possession.
Racist.
You have a mask.
Only the white guy. Charisma save.
There are 2 white guys.
Yeah, but I'm one of them, right? Sweet. Possessed.
Oh boy.
Alright. So Walter walks over here.
Wait,
And-
you put the mask on?
I think I would.
Okay, that's fine then.
Mhm.
I just want to make sure because I wouldn't. That thing's ugly.
Totally made him resistant to damage. This thing's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
but
bragging
ugly.
about it the whole
Oh.
fight.
He was.
Alright, can I get everyone aside from Walter to make a dexterity saving throw?
Don't waste my spell slots. That's not nice.
I'm gonna give myself advantage.
No, this is the mask using its spell slot.
Oh, it's so neat.
Alright. Darvin dodges, but as tendrils of earth come up from the ground, both Ren and Rick are grappled by the ground.
Spooky earth
Where's
mass.
Ren's? Ren has advantage though because he took the dodge action.
That's
I did
true.
take the dog action.
Okay,
Yeah, you did.
just Rick is.
Oh.
And Walter, as long as you're concentrating on this, you have advantage on attacks against Rick while he's grappled in this way.
Neat.
Also, you
Right,
gain 50 temporary hit points.
Super neat.
Am I like actually grappled, or am
You
I
are
magic
grappled.
grappled? Okay.
Or magic grappled.
Am I just trying to kill my friends right now?
I mean, each turn you can remake your charisma save.
Sweet. Remember that
think
time
go
Katie
kill
was
Katie.
trying to be quiet?
All right. It's the golem's turns now.
Yeah.
It's gonna go 1, 2, 3.
So Rick is
and-
contained in a big hand, correct?
Right, so they make saving throws.
They do make a saving throw. Yes. That is wisdom save, was it?
Yep.
18, so it takes 4 damage. And it is going to try and grapple Rick.
Can I do my ready to action?
Literally already.
Oh,
grappled.
yes, you can, in
Wow.
fact.
I win.
Womp. 16.
All right. It fails to grapple you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, that one to the south took 7.
Alrighty. 7 damage. Is anyone else getting echo?
A little bit, but nothing
bit.
too terrible.
Yeah, I hear it.
Oh yeah, and then the red ones go after those ones. Uh, so we now have pipelines for golems. All the golems go in a row. Okay. Oh. 2 back. Just a second. All right, Ren, your turn again.
Hey, Walter, make a wisdom save.
Cool. Wisdom save.
Oh, that didn't dispel it. Tasha said he slapped her.
Why wouldn't you just suggest he take the mask off?
This is also a reasonable action, but now I'm laughing. And on the ground, prone.
Just rip off the mask.
You laugh hideously.
That's it. Well, I guess I walked to the edge of the room.
Alrighty.
Did you have magic weapon active?
No, it was already gone. It was only like
10 minutes. Yeah.
10 minutes, so I didn't use it past the one room.
All right, Walter's down on the ground. Darvin, what are you up to? There are now more golems in the room than there previously were.
So, real quick, just like having seen it on the guy and seeing it on Walter now, how is this mask attached to the face? Is it just a simple strap?
Rick is no longer in a hand. My concentration is broken.
Yep.
That's true. There is a strap, but it appears to be a really flimsy strap.
Okay, yeah, since he's on the ground laughing, I'm just gonna walk over here and just try and rip off the mask and keep my hat on my head because it's very important to me.
All right, DC 20 strength check.
Christ. Okay.
I believe in you, friend.
When's the last time I gave myself advantage? It was on the deck save. Okay. I'm not gonna bother because I literally cannot get a 20. I have a -1 to strength. So I fail my action that I took.
All right.
And
Roll
then,
just for the lulls.
For the
Yeah.
walls. Double 19.
Lulz.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, okay, and I since that's an action, I'm gonna be like, well, crap, and then I'm gonna retreat towards where Ren is, but kind of be near this bench. Oops,
Alrighty.
like this side of this bench, even.
Yeah, Rick, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to hit this man with a trident. This is Golem.
With a trident.
Alright. You successfully hit it with a trident. It takes 9 damage.
That's it.
Okay. Walter, you want to make a charisma save?
Oh, was it the beginning of my turn?
It is at the beginning of your turn, because it was last time, and we're just going to keep that.
Sweet. I'm incapacitated at the end of my turn. I'm making my wisdom save. Still laughing. Neat.
Alrighty. Now the golems get to go. And this one's going to try and grapple Rick again.
Gasp.
And also make a wisdom save. Or versus Rick's damage. On a tie, I think that's... Alright, that's a 4, so it takes full damage. And on a tie, so nothing occurs, so you still remain ungrappled.
Good.
Good.
Alright, the red golems. 1, 2, 3. And the armored golems.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
They're setting up a fireball, is what's happening.
Maybe. You don't know that.
Okay. The golems did nothing but run and try and grapple Rick. Ren, your turn again.
A momento. I have to check a range on something.
Really?
You've had like 6 turns to do this.
No, I was just. It's not nearly close together. I'm magic missiling the one next to Rick. This is what I thought. Yeah,
Next to
just
Rick.
level 1.
Alright. You deal 6 damage to it, and it's taken down.
I take a step back.
Thanks.
Somehow I feel like you have lightning bolt.
I actually don't.
Darvin, it's your
Unfortunately.
turn.
What do you?
Let's see. I'm gonna place it just so I hit everything that's not Walter.
Thanks. I'd have advantage anyway because I'm prone.
I could give it disadvantage, so it just equal it to nothing. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of.
Oh no, I think when I'm prone I have advantage on.
No.
There's a disadvantage on dex saves. I have advantage on something, right?
Yeah, you people
Ranged
who are
attacks
shooting
have
you.
disadvantage
Yeah,
to hit you.
Ranged attacks. Gotcha.
that. Oh, right. Okay. So yeah, first there's that, and that's pretty awesome. And then let's see if I get another one and just kill the entire party because I used my advantage earlier. 82. Let's see what that is. I have the book.
You
82.
Use meta magic
You
to
can
reroll
take
that
one additional action immediately. I cast it again.
You cannot because you can only cast one spell per turn that is an a cantrip.
Even if you... Are you sure?
Yeah.
100%.
In this case, yes. This is how that works.
What says who?
says the rules of
Does
spell
casting
casting.
a spell.
Doesn't matter if you get an extra action. You can only cast one spell per turn that has a casting time of one action.
Mm-hmm. This has been confirmed.
Okay, so one spell, and then, well, is anything still up?
Just a second. I've been doing the numbers this whole time.
That's fine. It's a pretty dang good.
Both of the armored guys are still up.
Alrighty.
Acid splash
That
them.
was 38 damage, right?
38, yeah.
Alright, one of the red guy, or let's see. One of the red guys is still up. Out of 4 of them.
Let's see. What
Huh.
is the
Hey,
deal?
we're wrong. You can totally
Yeah.
cast 2 spells.
Yeah, it's like I don't see what the.
It's the bonus action rule, but that's implying you don't have 2 actions. So if I had
Yeah.
action surge, I could cast 2 action spells.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Yeah, so normally we're right, but in the case where you do in fact have 2 actions, you're in fact right. Yours is
Yeah.
a much smaller rule, which is why we're confused.
Alright, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 still left standing. You gonna do the same thing again?
Yeah.
Alright.
Womp.
Oh.
Let's see. I'm going to re-roll all those ones by using a source using meta magic.
Alright.
So
Let's get the
that's
total there.
so that is 1, 1, and 1. That's going to be each of those is a d6. That's much better. So that's
Plus 9.
4.
Yep, 34 damage.
34. Well, none of them succeeded on their save. So they are all at 0. Walter's just cracking up at this.
Totally.
Yes.
Is the mask off of him yet?
Nope. Why would it be?
Why would it be?
I thought Darwin took it off or tried to.
I tried. I literally could not. It was a DC 20 strength check, and I have a -1 to strength.
All right, Rick.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to Walter and I'm gonna attempt to take the mask off of him.
All right.
Wait, athletics or strength?
Oh, that was athletics. Oh,
Are you sure? I think it was athletics.
Dan told me strength.
He did say strength.
Athletics is strength.
Athletics is not strength.
If you don't have proficiency.
What? No. Athletics is not strength. End statement. But
Shit.
Dan, is it strength or athletics?
It is strength.
Symbol for this shit.
So you were close.
Very close.
Very close. And after Rick goes the blue guys.
Get back up. Dang it, I thought so.
Just a sec.
Do they just keep getting up forever?
None of you are within their line of fire.
Line of fire?
They can't move.
They begin to steam and then they explode.
Oh boy.
Oh. Well, that was good to see.
Walter, it's your turn. Want to make a charisma save? Okay, you're able to overpower the mask. You have control of your body this turn.
I have control of my turn?
Wisdom
yep.
save.
Well, oh yeah, I'm incapacitated, so I guess I just make a wisdom save.
Yep. You're conscious, and now you just know you're laughing.
Yep, but I can't take off the mask, so end of my turn.
I'm
Alright.
sorry, I can't tell.
Golems.
Now we have the red ones, so Walter make 2 dex saves, Rick make 1 dex save.
2 dex saves. Does prone give or does incapacitated give disadvantage?
I think
You
it
just
does.
Fail. I don't know.
No. That's paralyzed.
Oh, right.
Incapacitated just means no reactions or actions. Prone is disadvantage on attack rolls. Nothing about dex saves. That's restrained. Cool.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
that's
just
what
2 normal dex saves.
Alright, so
Ooh.
second one is gonna fail. Or,
course.
wait. Yeah. And the first one's gonna succeed, and Rick, yours succeeds. So
Okay.
So I
you both take 3 damage. Well, Walter, you're wearing the mask, so you only take 1 damage. And then on the second one, you take 17 damage.
but only half.
But only half.
So I take 8 damage to my
8
temporary
damage.
HP. And now I make 2 wisdom saves. Welcome to Damage Town.
Wait, what?
For Tasha's.
Why?
When I take damage, I make wisdom saves. And I have advantage if it's triggered by damage. Tasha's ends.
Tasha's ends. And you can also make the charisma saves. You don't get advantage on them, but
When I
make
take
2 of
damage, I
them.
make the charisma saves?
Yep.
Guessing those don't work.
Nope.
Neat.
So
Or
are
wait,
you-
no. Right now you have control. It's just at the beginning of your turn you're gonna have to make one again since you're still wearing the mask.
I see. I'm right, but I'm not incapacitated. I am prone. I do have control, and I'll make a wisdom save or charisma save at the beginning of my turn to see if
Yep.
I maintain control. Gotcha.
No one's in range of the rest of the golems, so they safely detonate. Which puts it at Ren's turn.
Is he not laughing anymore?
I'm not,
He's not
and I totally
laughing
have
anymore.
control. And I say, please get this mask off my face.
Okay, I guess I'll run over there and try to take it off.
Thank you.
All right, strength check.
Yeah, sorry.
16. Does not come off. Darvin.
Hey, between the okay, does Rick have?
Just assist Rick.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna run over here and cast Enhance ability on Rick with the bull
You could
strength.
just assist me.
No,
This is forever.
this will last longer. You have advantage on strength checks,
Okay.
All right.
and then I'm gonna
yeah.
get a little bit out of the way. And
Totally
there you go. I
unnecessary.
didn't do anything, but at least I was close.
You pull the mask off of Walter.
I gasp to life. I lose the temp HP.
You lose the temp HP. Yep.
Cast false life a bunch of times.
Let's like destroy that.
I stand up and I say, no.
Hey Rick, make a strength saving throw
Strength saving what?
or wisdom
is-
saving throw.
Oh.
All right. The mask forces itself onto Rick.
All right.
This is
jump
like a
on me?
bad Bionicle plot. Okay.
It's Half-Life.
All right. I'm gonna attempt to take it off his face.
Wait. I'm fine.
I don't think you're fine.
Walter, your turn.
I fail. Ren.
I
Get
put
get it off, resist, and then throw it away.
There's
I
a
try to-
5% chance that Ren will make this.
Correct.
You're not asleep.
I'm not making.
That would never work.
What?
It would very rarely work.
Yeah. Sounds better.
Yeah.
Byron?
I mean, considering my HP is 5d8 plus
Yeah, I know.
con,
See, was enhanced ability concentration. I should just look
It
at
is.
this the first time. Well, boy. Okay.
you've created a strong monster. Luckily, Spirit
No,
Guardians was only
No,
the way
it's
Spirit
literally
Guardians works
only
starts at the beginning of the turn. So
it's only checks.
being
It
able to
doesn't count
cast.
for your weapon attacks.
no. I'm saying, never mind. Spirit Guardians would be hurting you guys right now if I could change the fact that it doesn't hurt you, but it doesn't hurt you because that's the way I cast it.
Correct.
So I dig through my bag and then I chuck a goblin egg at you
Why?
because I'm running out of options.
Ugh, just assist Walter.
Yeah, just a
No.
Action.
Last time I helped, it hurt people.
But that was okay.
Plus,
Let
let's see
me
what the
find
egg
my
does.
goblin eggs roll.
I want to see what happens.
do 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 do.
Why?
It's a
Zero
fire
damage.
bomb. Hey Rick, make a dex save. All right, you take 4 fire damage.
Two
However, you
fire
have
damage.
a big amount of temporary HP right now.
50.
50. In fact, yes.
Okay.
Think it's
My
Rick's
turn?
turn?
It is Rick's turn. Rick, make a charisma save.
Can I just not? Can I just instead not make it
Why?
and be taken over by the mask? Why? Because I want to control myself, but against you guys. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, you can just fall to it. Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, this turn, evil Rick is going to cast mass healing word targeting only himself. Thank you, evil Rick.
Oh yes, I like this spell, says the mask.
All right. And then I cancel concentration on Spirit Guardians because I'm tired of looking at it.
Feels good, man.
Feels good.
And then pull out all my tridents, and I end my turn.
All right, Walter.
Can I attempt to crowbar it off his face?
Only if he's
I thought
restrained.
about that. Like, oh, I'll get his crowbar and give myself advantage.
May I?
I feel like you'd need to pin him before you could crowbar him.
Alright, I just attempt to rip it off his face again.
Should I make him laugh again?
He did it.
Walter, make a strength save. No, wisdom.
Yes! Yes!
Okay, it's a 20 no matter what. The roll would have been a 20.
You're
plus
right.
your
It
wisdom.
would have been. Yes, plus 0, which would have
yeah.
been 20. Right. Sounds good.
Yeah, I say
All right.
throw it into the chest.
I throw it away into the chest, or I attempt to frisbee it into the chest at least.
All right. Roll a strength check for thrown weapon.
I'll throw a trident.
All right. You get it into the chest.
All right.
I say, okay, guys, I got it. I walk over to about, let's see, close enough I can mage hand it. I just mage hand the chest shut and all of the locks back on, and I turn
No.
the keys. Is that from the mask or the ceiling or the dead guy on the floor?
From the mask.
Oh, the mask.
Okay.
Oh man, that mask was so good too. Gave spells, temp HP, resistance
Here's
to
some
damage.
banging on the inside of the chest.
Him in what, like, digits?
Oh, digits?
I mean, like muscles. Like
It's
how's
just
it
willing
banging?
itself to bang around.
All right.
Rad. Okay. Cool. Is this chest like holdable? Can I like pick it up and take it outside, bury it somewhere?
It is a large chest, the type of chest that is designed to look like it would be just packed to the brim with treasure.
Ass.
Okay. Well, I still take the keys and I like. Okay. Cool. We got the swords, and we killed
Wait.
all the golems.
It said you lose?
Yeah. And then it was all like, ooh, we lose, and then stuff's get jumping, and we
Even if
killed
we
it
didn't
anyway.
open the thing, so did opening the chest trigger the golems to fall in?
Man, I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. I just killed a lot of stuff.
I did that.
Oh, but then why have us open the chest? Just a clever
Aren't there
ploy?
supposed to be 2 of them?
I
Yeah,
just
there's
lost
2 of 'em.
disappointment.
Yeah, there's 2 swords. You have one of them, and so does.
No,
What?
I have both of them right now, please. No,
Do you really want both of these swords?
I really do.
Oh
Can you
boy.
wield both at the same time?
Nope.
No,
He wants to be Drist as Dord and his
Then
hero.
that's stupid.
I'll give you my
are-
rapier.
Nope.
No, that is stupid. Give me one of the magic swords, you petite gnome.
No, but this is like my like life goal.
Is to get
It's
these
okay.
swords?
It's okay,
Yes.
you're a dark
Are you
skinned
gonna wield both of them at the same time?
No, but like
Give me one of the swords.
No,
Give me one of the
It's your
swords.
life goal to get those swords?
Christ, can I just like smash the mask?
I mean they're
Hey,
2 twin swords, and like that's what my guess would be.
Force myself onto it with my face or whatever.
Look,
Give me the sword.
I'll buy them. Come on, I'll give you money.
So I imagine this is just like conversation that's happening like as we're leaving. We're just walking back
Yes.
out the way we came in, and Darwin's just like, oh, listening to these people argue about these stupid swords.
Okay, listen, I understand that you love these swords, and you can look at it all night long if you want to. But during the day when we're fighting things, we both need magic swords. You and I, because we use magic swords.
About me.
You got spells and shit.
You got spells and shit.
I don't have as many spells as you got.
I want both of them. I'll
Wait, can
pay
Chris
you.
even wield swords?
They're not even that good. But
You don't know
I
that.
just-
I ask you, are you proficient with swords, lizard?
Yes, I'm proficient with all martial weapons.
I do not believe you.
Look up war domain.
Oh, I don't know what a war domain is, but in any case,
Cleric.
I still don't believe you.
I
Okay,
am.
Jay knows what a war domain cleric is. Jay knows that martial weapons can be wielded by clerics if you have the certain domain. I don't believe that Raquel, the stupid lizard man, can wield swords. Can we actually go back the way we came? Yeah, slipperiness. Yeah. Assumed. Alright, maybe we should just see what the swords do, and
but
then...
they're not that good.
Yeah.
Wait a
I know
minute.
what Dan sent me it.
Should be... Is it
Uh,
bonus damage? Is it bonus... Wait, why don't you just send all of us it?
I,
We didn't get
as
any
we're
cool
walking-
shit from this guy. Can I harvest this man's organs?
Jesus Christ, he's a
I mean, I
man.
can copy and paste it in chat if that's okay with you, Dan.
I mean, Darwin asks on the way out, like, what are these supposed to do?
Damage, die to celestials, deal stubbish damage.
These are, in fact, low-grade magic weapons. Not
That's a long sword.
exactly...
I can make those. Yeah, we're good. You can keep
That
those.
being said,
Yes.
they are elven longswords with the finesse property, which is
Yeah,
special.
I don't do finesse, and neither does
Well,
Raquel.
the finesse is me, so
Yeah, your dex, Raquel's strength, and I'm intelligence.
I need to up my dex again. Too bad I have 2 stats I need.
Whatever. They're just silly elven blades. You can have them. Raquel, you can keep one too. I don't give a fuck.
I
leave
want
here
a
with
metal
nothing.
sword.
With
You can
nothing
have my
but that.
rapier if you want.
That's not a metal sword, that's a rapier.
Oh, I'll buy you a
It's
sword.
like, it's like a stick made of metal.
Yeah.
All right. Has this been Dungeons and Dragons?
For tonight, this has been Dungeons and Dragons. Join us next
GG.
session when maybe you'll get a real sword,
What?
Raquel.